well, we're not done yet.
I know.
Hello.
We woke up, kind of going over what we want to do, and then someone, a tiefling lady thing, walked in, who was in the exact image we saw in our vision.
Who was next
And-
to who you assumed was Marius?
Yes, and now they're just there.
Yep. And we
Now,
left off.
Nico, we don't call people things. That's rude.
Oh, Peel.
Apologize to the nice tiefling lady.
Okay.
Where?
Anyway,
so we
we're
left.
kind of sitting staring at this person
Mm-hmm. Dude, does
as,
anyone?
as we just told them, yes, we are the people you are looking for.
All right. She gives a nod. It's like, all right, good. Then I made good timing on that. So, no, hold on. Me fucked up. Hold on. Ignore what I just said.
Leo looks at everyone like our party's getting too fucking big.
Yeah, oh my god, we have so many people.
Well, Kikite's gone, so it's still the same number of people.
It's still
No,
too
it's
many
not.
fucking people. That doesn't change
This is
the
11.
fact.
Groovy is not in the party.
Well, Sparrow's not going to be here all the time. We've established that.
No, no, here's
Groovy
what I'm
is
saying.
always part of this party.
Okay, well, if
Fuck
we're
off.
including Groovy, that makes it 12.
I'm gonna vote someone.
Because
Groovy
we
is
are-
a permanent member of our party.
Also,
going
I
to
have
murder
you.
Groovy.
No, Groovy would make 13, unless someone here is just listening.
Yeah,
Ryan's
still
just listening.
listening.
Ryan's
Ryan.
listening.
Okay. Hello.
There's only 11 because I'm here, okay? And
That's
also,
what
Yeah,
we
but
said
now you're
11.
playing.
Yeah, which makes it 11. We have 11 people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
I'm already juggling a whole world.
let's be
It's a
here.
lot.
We're good. We don't need to argue about this.
No one's arguing.
Anyway, also on roll 20, I am playing music.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't even have roll 20 open.
I
Okay,
can't open roll
Crystal,
20.
you should probably get the link to Marius.
Yeah, shit.
I asked you like 2 days ago and you said sure, and then
I
never
forgot.
said it.
I thought I sent it. I'm not gonna lie. I had it copied and everything, and I forgot to send it.
Mhm.
That's my wife for you.
Shush.
Dumb.
But I love her,
Yeah.
even though she's forgetful.
I am stressed out with like 7 things. Give me a break.
Is it managing an 11-player party?
Also,
No,
we
it's
are,
school.
We are on
Oh.
day 2 of Gunther being gone. Day 2.
Hmm
He's dead.
No, he's
Long
not dead.
Do we see Wilhelm's eye twitching?
Not really, but he
Uh-huh.
started to like fuss with like spell components instead of other things. Like you see a bag of powdered iron, a twig that was struck by lightning.
Mhm.
Dex is just gonna keep their little beast friend out, and just kind of allow the beast to walk over and like maybe offer head as a petting place if Wilhelm needs to be stressed. But yeah.
What else is there? Oh, a pinch of powdered sand that's red, yellow, and blue.
Red?
A piece of leather.
I'm trying to grab
There's
my
like
notes.
a leather strap.
Ooh.
Well, actually, it actually says a leather thong, but that is just a strap.
Ooh. Wilhelm.
A pearl and an owl fet. I think he's fussing with the pearl right now.
Mhm.
Hey, I have a question.
Mm.
Oh fuck, I got hiccups.
Oof.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's
Um,
rough.
I got a question. Oh,
Mm.
God. Oh, Jesus. I'm dying.
You're dying.
Is there a place where Leo can be alone for a little bit?
Your room.
Your
Uh-huh.
room.
I just want to do more of his sword training. I haven't done that in a while.
Okay. Also, Rook, you're alive. Finally, you kind of
Yeah.
been spacing out, kind of.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
remember what happened? Like, you just didn't do shit.
I have
be
no
fair,
use
with
in a
Riddle.
library.
Yeah, Riddle's in a library.
But the night of the riddles, you were passed out drunk. You couldn't do shit.
Nice.
You enjoyed the festivities a little too much.
Yeah,
No complaints.
no complaints. Oh lordy, hold on. I gotta grab this character's name because I keep
Oh.
forgetting.
Okay, I forgot I can
Important.
prepare spells out of combat, so
Mhm.
We're going up to a mountain, right? It's a mountain, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get the results of your vote, by the way, Nico?
Yeah, I got Enlarge Reduce.
Yes.
Enlarge Reduce was the one with the most votes, so
Make
I'm
me a
taking
big dragon.
I'm taking that off that list, and I need to take off 100 gold.
I wish to be big.
Well, I did. Do you want me to prepare it? You can make requests of the wizard.
You can.
He
I'm
can and will
I'm just phrasing time,
prepare-
and we'll just you could just talk. I'm just
Yeah.
Leo's
struggling to
not
find.
down there. He stayed up in his
He
room. a
can and
little
will
later.
prepare spells. He did just say he has a spell that can increase your size. He has learned it.
Leo's not down there. Leo hasn't even met the tiefling yet. He's just upstairs.
Yeah. Hold on. Where the fuck is the name?
If you have like a spell you wish for me to prepare, I could tell you what I have in my book.
Sure.
'Cause there's a lot in there. Okay,
Is
so
this the tavern music, Katie?
No.
we got Chromatic Orb, Detect Magic, which I can cast as a ritual, it just takes forever. Disguise Self, False Life, Find Familiar, which is another ritual. Identify, which I can ritual. Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield, Witch Bolt, Dragon's Breath, Enlarge, Reduce, Invisibility, Levitate, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Scorching Ray, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fireball, Leomund's Tiny Hut, and Sending. Am I keeping Sending on? Because I feel like you guys are going to keep wanting me to send messages. And I feel like it's a good thing to have.
I think it's better to keep it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 third levels, so I'm okay with having that in the one thing. And Fireball I have prepared today as well. Don't know how effective it'll be, but the spells I have today are Detect Magic, False Life, Mage Armor, Shield, Dragon's Breath, Levitate, Mirror Image, Counterspell, Fireball, and Sending.
I have punch.
I know you do.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm taking forever. I'm sorry. It's
I-
being
I-
I should
stupid.
also set my
Me too.
spells. I'm gonna prepare my spells actually.
Yeah, you
I
should do
have
that.
stab.
You have
Stab
spells.
and pluck strings and
Yeah, I
Someone's
pluck string and I inspire.
The only important spell is hit him.
Someone's doing more buffing, right?
Hi.
Izzy is.
I do
now.
buffs.
He's
I
starting
do
to
buff.
You are
I think
buff.
I'm gonna unprepared divine favor.
What does divine favor do?
It gives me like
Think
a
it-
D4 of extra radiant damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are we
Fair.
supposed to be
I
doing
also
today? I don't
want
know.
to take
Well-
an insight.
side quest. We're gonna go up that mountain today.
yeah. But you also have to discuss this morning what you're gonna do, and also
Yes.
meet
And also, the
meet
woman
the
just
lady.
showed up.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We don't know her name because Crystal lost it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's a lot of notes.
Well, is it a virtue
Alright.
name or is
yes,
it not?
it's a virtue name. That's what I'm trying to find.
That's okay.
Guys, I took 2 new
Just
spells.
look up. What
What'd
are
you
they?
take?
Wrathful Smite and Branding Smite.
All right.
Good
yeah.
spells.
So now my spells are Bless, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, Thunder Wave, Wrathful Smite, Branding Smite, Lesser Restoration, Shatter, and Zone of Truth.
So basically, what you told me is you're going all in offense.
Yeah, I can
Is
afford
that
to
a-
do that now, right? That's okay to
Yeah,
do?
you can, because we have a cleric now. That's I actually can't say anything. We have a cleric
And-
now. Let's put it at that.
I don't need to be as much of a buffer because we got
Yeah.
Izzy.
we got Izzy.
You got-
Hi.
Izzy has Bless and Bane, I think, don't you?
I think
I need to check.
All right, but I found her name after a while.
Thank
I kept running into
Hmm.
all the other character names that I
Bargain
have
or
for like
spell
other.
What is
one.
her name?
She looks at you. I was like, well, it's wonderful to meet you all. I am Eloquence.
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 And I've only gotten the name of your group. I did not receive your individual names, so might I get yours?
Alita Durian. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce the "d" in the name.
You can or you can't. It depends how much of a boozy asshole you want to be.
Okay, yeah, in that case, no. Lisa Orion. Nice to meet you.
Wilhelm Kenneth.
Would you stop whining, you little fucking potato?
Sparrow. Wait. Are the groups
Chicken,
split
though.
up?
Is that
No.
not your name?
No.
Wait, am I Sparrow?
I know you're-
No, you're not.
Oh my God, we're
Guys,
split
I'm
up.
Sparrow.
Wait,
Jack
are we-
Sparrow. Dun 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 dun
No.
The DM only has the DM only has 3 hours, so let's make this worth it.
Crystal, I believe this is where you murdered Gino.
I take psychic damage.
More like you know.
And
See, that's not as fun.
Yeah, I have fun with it myself.
Oh, Gino's gonna be mad at you.
Do I care? No. Anyway,
Oh.
so who's next to introduces us? She's
that's
kind of
all
looking
it
to you
until
guys
I decide
expectantly.
one time not to show back up.
You wouldn't abandon me.
yes, who else is introducing themselves? Because the humans just did it.
My name is Harveri.
Hiya.
Sorry, Izzy.
No, you go. You go first.
My name is Harveri Test. That's Izzy Choodle.
Hello.
She gives a smile.
You
People
can
can't-
call me Izzy.
It's Izzy and Barry.
I'm Marius. This is Salazar, and he points to the snake on his shoulder.
Pleasure.
Rook.
She gives a nod to you.
Everyone
That's stuck in my head now.
Nevu is hesitating to introduce herself.
I like
You are a
nudge
fae.
her.
It's understandable. We
Yeah,
know
she
how
was
fae are
she
with
was
their names.
born in the Feywild.
I nudge my elbow against her and like give her the look of you're the only one who hasn't said anything.
I mean, Dex hasn't
Dex
said
hasn't
anything.
either.
Yeah, but we don't know what name Dex is gonna use.
Well, I'm back in my goat form.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. She's gonna just pause at Navu and just like seems to get the idea maybe she needs a moment before she looks to the goat form. Your name?
Go.
Hi, my name's Dex. How are you?
I am well.
I love
Now
them.
I am well now that I've reached my destination.
Good. Yes, nice. This is Mushi. My
Companion.
Yes,
That-
thank you. Hi.
He's quite adorable.
Leo's around here somewhere.
Thank you.
You probably hear crashing upstairs.
She looks
Oh,
up.
This is
fuck,
fine.
damn it. Shit.
He's upstairs. Never mind.
Well, I'll eventually meet him. She looks
Blue
to
dragon
Navu.
book.
She looks at
Miss it.
yeah. She looks to Navu and she's like, "You could just give a nickname you go by. I'm assuming you're worried
We
about
Do we
Feywild
have a
rules."
nickname for her? And Willem just looks confused.
I mean, she's a fae.
Yeah, we've only called her one
Nevu
thing.
Matru Hasashizi.
She's
Easy?
Her last name sounds like a fucking sneeze.
Yeah, that's why Willem
Bless
bless
you.
you.
She rolls her eyes.
She'll chuckle and then she'll give a nod. Pleasure to meet you. And eventually I'll meet your last companion, but I hope that our travels together will be pleasant.
So did your god send you, or
Yes,
what?
Regalius did send me. As he was taking Kit Kat for some important duties, as Kit Kat has disregarded his presence, though he did not call to her. Did not call to him. He did not try keeping in contact to make sure there was no important duties, which there were, though they weren't life-threatening. And seeing as your party was busy a lot, he only assumed it was a matter of time, but even a god has his limits with patience.
Yeah, wouldn't think the guy whose name is the Bladed Blossom would have anything like, with patience.
Well,
No,
regardless,
Aren't blossoms like? Don't you
He's
need
a war god.
to get bloom? Oh,
here, let me show you his symbol and explain a little more, Dex. And she pulls out a it's kind of like a necklace version of a rosary bead, almost kind of thing, but instead of like the cross and such, it is this charm, circular charm, with these golden chains around the edge of the charm that are linking together, like very small, delicately made chains. And there is this primrose in the center that blooms. Hold on, I gotta grab the description real quick to make sure I'm not forgetting any details, because I'm dumb at times.
Aren't the petals of the primrose like blades?
Let me double check.
Because I swear somebody's called Regalius the Bladed Blossom.
Yeah, he is the Bladed Blossom. Let me grab the exact information, because I forgot I was going to grab that.
would I have seen this imagery before? Out of curiosity.
Hey, cat.
Roll a religion check.
Religion check. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, dice.
It's specifically, it is a metallic primrose, so it does look like the petals are pretty sharp because of the metallic property of it.
Religion. That's a total of 19.
19? Yeah, you've heard of Regalius and you've seen that symbol. He is referred to as the Bladed Blossom. He is the god of passion, dedication, and honor. He holds the domains of love, war, and light. And he is definitely a newer god, at least within the last 100 or so years. Couple hundred.
Would I have seen him? Would I have seen any stuff surrounding him at like the guild I was at before?
No.
Okay.
Probably not, because he has to do with honor.
I mean, there can be honor in assassination.
I don't know.
There can be honor among the guild.
Every time I hear the word honor, I just think of Zuko going, "My honor!"
I just think of honor.
I'm just gonna be like, so are we just all gonna wait for Leo to come down because we have to go to the mountain to get the rock?
You can who's stopping you from retrieving?
Do I need to go get him?
Yes, that would be good.
I just look at her and I'm like, I'm a wizard, lady. If you haven't noticed, if I go near a sword, it's worse off
Go near a sword, I can bust.
than anything else.
I know, but it's not like, but he's not your enemy, is he?
At least he's gonna go fucking get Leo.
But I do understand what you mean. Don't worry, I'm not going to let you die easily, any of you, if we ever end up in combat.
Thank the gods. I have things to do. We have a world to save.
Anyways, you're gonna go get him? Yes? Is it gonna?
Yeah, Leo's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get him.
Yep.
So,
I mean, do I get to make my check?
I don't know.
Do I get to make my check I usually
Yeah,
do?
I was gonna get to that. I was just making sure there wasn't anything else being said before I cut back to you.
I'll say it after.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. I am proficient.
One.
No, not one, dude. That could fuck me up for the whole rest of the day.
Or week.
Or week.
No. It just means that, like, You're just not good enough yet. That's all.
Oh wow.
Wrong thing.
Things get better.
You've already gotten past the phase of napping.
Hey
shoulder.
Nico.
Did you fucking curse him, Nico?
I think you should actually keep saying that I should get nat ones.
Did you
Did
get
Oh,
you
did you get a
Nat
nat
20,
20?
I got a nat
baby.
20.
I mean,
Yeah.
I may
Fuck
if
yeah.
you want me to. Just be warned.
Yeah. I say you're able to get in a good long while of working out with your blades.
I'm
You're getting a
able to
better-
hold it with one hand.
Not
Better.
better, yes, but not proficient to say the least. You can hold it for like a little while, like maybe a couple of minutes, but not much after
Hey,
that.
that's around that's a combat right there.
Yeah, but still, it still has a lot of strain to your wrist.
The DM is saying not yet, Padawan.
Oh yeah, Bren. Basically, when Alether gets up there, you see Leo with this giant ass great sword swinging it with one hand, or at least trying to.
Why?
He's like
It's gotten better.
he's sweating a lot.
I didn't know.
Hold
I
on.
didn't know.
Ew, take
Hold
a
on.
shower.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
I'm holding.
We're
All
holding.
right,
can
I
put-
rolled
can
I
post
rolled a
a picture?
D2 for it.
You sure
Alether gets to see something.
Oh, you get to see a scar, the full one.
You get to see the almost frost, like half his body frost bitten.
Gee.
And
She doesn't
he
say
kind-
that. That's just.
He
You're
looks up
reversed
to
here,
you.
This is awkward.
Just kind of
He just has a huge boner
puts
right
his
now.
shirt on. Is there something you needed, Alethra?
Yeah, we're kind of doing a thing about downstairs.
Oh shit, that's right. Tell him I'll be down in a minute. I'm getting dressed.
All right.
He's gonna take
Don't
him a
worry.
bit. It
We
takes
look
him like 10 minutes to put
respectfully.
his armor on. I'm just gonna
I am
look.
looking
What can Barbara
respectfully.
wear?
Respectfully.
He wears
Of course, Chris.
full plate, so
Oh, that takes
it's gonna
10
take, like,
minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Oh my god, help
Yeah.
him.
Guys,
10
I have
minutes
a question.
later, he,
Oh my god.
No.
10 minutes later, he comes downstairs.
Well, I'm
all
just
right,
gonna.
I'm down. Who the fuck are you?
You
We
had
had
not
another
a
friend!
dream about her.
Stop picking up people.
I did nothing.
We didn't. This wasn't my fault this time.
This party is not an adoption.
Not yet.
I'm pretty
Actually, you didn't really have much choice in this. So whether you like it or not, I'm here.
Apparently, she's also very sassy.
Adoption is still adoption.
They didn't
I don't
adopt
think
me.
that's like my age.
Leah.
She technically adopted us.
Grammatically correct.
He smirks and sits
I-
down and
I-
orders some tea.
I would argue she definitely adopted us.
I think it's funny that Alethra was only concerned about the grammar of Leo's statement.
I
It's like,
love
Don't
Alethra
judge
so
me
much.
on
And
my
adopt-
damn grammar.
well, I'm just gonna be like, well, since we have to decide on what we want to do, which is either go find that temple or go get your ore, I feel like you want to get your ore first.
Little bit.
Okay. I mean,
Remind
I
me what
made
we
you.
need the ore for.
He's gonna get a discount for his sword and the armor he wants
yeah,
to
we
get.
need to get the discount.
I would.
How good is this discount?
It's
I
pretty
think
good.
it was like pretty fucking
Because
good.
if it's only like 10% off,
No,
fuck
it's
that.
it's half. It's
yeah, I was gonna say I
half.
think
Oh,
it's 50%
fuck.
off.
Yeah, it's half
That's
because he's
sick.
getting the material for them. So
Man,
I'm gonna be like, well, it's a day and a half there and a day and a half back, so we should probably get a move on.
Yep, let's go.
I just go,
Wow.
Hans!
Man, I can't wait till we get to a place where we have the lightning rail.
I assume it's not
I do
hard
miss
for
the
Leo to
trail.
tell that our tiefling friend is a cleric, Katie.
Yeah,
No,
you definitely could tell.
Covered in it.
Well,
Oh, good, a cleric.
All right,
What did
That should be helpful.
Wilhelm say in response to Alethra?
he's just saying I sometimes I do miss the trains. Yeah, I'm gonna get on my bull, my big ass metal bull. I'm gonna be like, who wants to ride with me? If anybody, there's room.
Get him the ball.
By
Okay.
the way, Bren,
Yeah.
if Leo ever had the chance to get Aletha alone, he'd ask her not to talk about what she saw.
Okay. Well, right now she's on the bull with Wilhelm. So probably later.
Yeah.
He would have
I
told her
love
before
that
she
bull, but I'm
left.
gonna pass.
Oh, then yeah, no, she knows then.
Like, yeah, I think it only fits like two. How big is a fucking? Let me look. How big is he?
Take his Alethra.
No, I just need to see how big Hans is for like. Oh, he's large, so he can fit maybe 3 of us. But I think Rook's a little too big for
Yeah.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
three of the average size members of the party.
Mm.
I'll hop on.
Okay,
Woo! Party baby.
Mm.
We got a people party.
and then everybody else I assume is riding in the cart with Bessie.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Bessie seems happy today.
I will
You
give her
fucking
pats
better.
before I get on my bull.
I love Bessie.
Normally, at least for someone who drives. He just wants a break from driving once.
Well, I mean we know where to go. I'm just
She
gonna.
also has her fucking vehicle, her magic vehicle proficiency.
Also, just a heads up, you look at her, she looks like she's wearing just kind of like robes and such. You don't really see armor on her. She looks like she's very, not robes,
Yeah,
like a
I thought you,
beautiful
for a second, I
dress.
thought you meant the horse.
No,
I am
I'm-
going to look at her and go, for a cleric, you're kind of lightly armored. You almost look like me, and that's saying
Not all
something.
clerics are heavy armored.
well, that's...
They still wear armor.
She is wearing very nice clothing. She's like, yes, well, there's that, but also she kind of flicks her wrist and the dress disappears, and under it is leather armor.
Ah,
I gotta go, BRB.
Okay.
okay. I kind of look. Do I know that this is a glamored armor?
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay. I go, ha, nice trick.
She smiles and gives a nod before she flicks her wrist again, and the beautiful dress is on. It's very fitting to her form, and she looks great, to say the least.
Not my type. She doesn't have a penis.
Yeah, I'm just saying in
Not my-
general.
Not my type.
Hog?
I
Not my
mean,
type. Elytra is taken.
You can appreciate respectfully, you know.
magic can change that, Nico.
You know what?
Give her a penis.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna rebuttal that. Polymorph exists.
You can give her a penis.
I
Please
could,
don't.
but
Hey,
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna.
should talk about literally anything else than that.
Can we, yeah.
Guys, please.
I'm going to look over at Marius on the cart, and I'm going
Oh,
to be like,
so when other people say it's fine, but when Gino says it, he's nasty and disgusting.
What? What? Who said that?
Yes.
Are you trying to guilt
Continue.
trip us?
Keep going, Nico.
Will's gonna look over to Marius and goes, so, what kind of snake is your friend?
The best kind.
I don't know. He's just a snake.
So
Equally
you
a good
don't
answer.
know what kind of snake you have?
The green kind? Oh my god.
Make a nature check, Marius.
Can I also?
Sure.
Can I?
Sure.
I would love Leo too, because he knows
Frickin'
obviously
The only one who has
everything about
advantage
snakes.
is freaking Izzy. Because he's
Hey.
a fucking
The
snake
roll,
man.
because I
I know my
everything about
snakes.
snakes. They're
Well,
kind of like
that's,
lizards.
Well, I
That's-
got a nat 1, so that's a 3.
Oh my god.
That's so
I-
funny to me.
I
That's
got
an
a
18.
14.
I got an 18 plus 5.
What are we rolling?
Nature.
Nature?
You have advantage because you are a snake.
I got
UV snake.
I got a 24.
I beat snakes.
Where the fuck? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I got 21.
Ginger.
Oh, 21?
Ginger.
Oh yeah, you got. What did you get, Nico? Right click.
24.
24. Yeah, you both get it.
Do I get it?
What did you get?
A 14.
That looks like a snake. You know it's a snake.
Guys, I got it. I know what snake it is.
Oh,
you
yeah.
enlighten.
It's the one with teeth.
Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Astute observation, Professor.
Thank you.
God. I'm sorry, I'm just... what would you say it is before I start throwing things around?
It's a poisonous snake, is what the stat block is for.
Hey, I was right.
Yeah, but
actually
what
not.
kind of snake? I need to know.
It just says poisonous snake.
Crystal's
I told
gonna-
you.
There are
Wa-
multiple
no.
kinds
Pick
of
one,
poisonous.
man.
Crystal's gonna pull a name out of her ass. Watch.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second.
Just give,
Nature
just give
out
her
You
a
want
name.
help?
It's
Okay,
green.
hold on, we
I
got-
don't
No,
know.
I'm...
That tells me nothing.
I would say Easter Green Mamba. Why not?
Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Do you want to know what he is? I assume it's a he. Yeah.
Eastern
so.
green mamba.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
if it responded.
Yeah, they're a type of mamba. I love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
Well, I'm ask Marius if he wants to know what he is.
I don't care. You can tell me if you want.
Okay, you're very specific when you speak. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
He's an Eastern green mamba.
Cool. He like honestly doesn't care.
Can I tell how old he is? I've been around elves like fucking
Me?
forever.
Just roll straight intelligence.
Fucking
The guy who I crushed on in school and the lady who tortured me was an elf. I think I know.
Meanwhile, I'm just like waving.
That's
at the
2
snake.
people.
and fucking girl.
No,
who
there's
walked in an
there's a
Elytra.
few people that would have counted, but they're dead. Don't ask.
And then there's the girl that you fucking walked in Elytra deflowering.
Yes.
Well, she's a half
Yes.
elf.
Hold on. 18.
18. Yeah, you could tell his age.
I go, you're pretty young to be traveling by yourself.
He shrugs.
Are you saying they're a child?
I'm not a child.
He's okay. Let me put it this way.
Child.
He just became an adult to elves.
Okay, that's a damn child.
I'm not a child.
Well, Leo, when you think about it this way, elves live to be 700
No, I know,
years
no,
old.
I know. No, this is in character.
No, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling Leo.
Oh. Thought you
So,
said
like,
mine.
Oh, you
No.
heard Leah, didn't you?
no, he's like, Leo, elves live to be 700 years old, and then they just reincarnate. So, I heard Val talking about he dreams about his past lives.
I still think that's kind of young.
I mean, it's young, but he's capable. Dex, can you vouch?
I've never said he wasn't capable, just said that you're quite young to be out and about where you can get fire-breathing chimeras that almost blow your fucking face off.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
I'm never gonna let that fucking go. Fuck him.
Look, I'm wearing him
It
as
sucks.
as a coat.
I'm
He sort of,
glad.
like, blinks a couple of times, not
He
understanding
deserves it.
what they're fighting about.
It's not really fighting.
It's just Leo is just in a fucking big old dragon. He
And then
naturally
I'm
sounds
gonna-
aggressive.
I'm gonna look over to Eloquence. I'm going to be like, so,
Hmm.
are you part of Asimar? You have a halo.
Oh yeah.
Kinda. It's a weird situation to say the least.
Leo goes to poke it to see if she feels him poking it.
I don't think it's solid.
It's you
I
kind
think
of face your finger faces through it. It feels
Oh,
it definitely feels
fuck.
defined. It's just weird.
So, are
Wait,
you
I
like,
got this. I can figure it out. I'm gonna
Are you-
divine sense them.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you following through, honey? What he
Yeah,
actually
his eyes glow gold. He's gonna
What does
divine
his
sense.
divine
Okay.
sense say?
I want to make a con save real quick for me.
What?
Oh!
The fuck? I'm
He's
sorry.
He's probably a mix of two of them, and it hurts you to look at. It's like if I walk into a magic shop with a tech magic up, it's gonna
Excuse
blind
the
me.
Fuck out of me. I'm gonna roll it on D&D.
I'll never forget when Sam did that.
What, walk into a magic shop with the tech magic on?
Yeah, it was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I got a 19. Oh shit, I rolled again. I accidentally missed it. I got a 19.
19? Okay, you managed to not like fall off your ride. It hits you like a truck. Yeah, it's a mixture of divine and also like freaking. Ooh, I actually get to see what you roll. Shit.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
getting the.
I accidentally rolled twice. Ignore the 20.
Yeah. It's a weird mix of just the divine
Roll
energy
D&D Beyond now.
and fiendish energy, but is super potent though. Like,
So I'm gonna be.
I haven't seen both before.
Isn't
That's
there a
interesting.
term?
yeah, but it does like knock you back a
Would
bit.
I know the term for both?
Just roll flat intelligence.
Okay.
Just flat intelligence. Because they aren't
Hey,
really
17.
common. 17?
17.
Not bad.
It's a rare case. She's most likely a Nephilim.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're Y'all aren't very common. I know because in my campaign they're almost all extinct. They're called
also-
Nephilim.
Oh yeah, I think I did research on it once. There was some wizard, some old wizard.
Remind me how. Far away
Eloquence
this is
was
from-
it? Your name's Eloquence, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. If it isn't a sensitive subject, I'd like to ask.
Wilhelm takes out his notebook.
I took a peek, and while you are both, you're also quite potent in both. May I ask what two things you're related to?
If she knows.
Out of my own curiosity.
I know plenty of Aasimar and Tieflings who don't know who they're related to.
It's a weird situation to explain. I think it would better best be waited till maybe we stop to rest. All right.
Crystal, how far away was this from Story and Song again?
150 years, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so we do know about one.
You know about one,
And-
but it's still very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Wasn't
you
there that-
actually.
I'm gonna like tilt back to Aletha. Wasn't there that one in that book? She was a blue tiefling, beholds of the Raven Queen.
Yeah. Oh God, she was a pretty freaking combination. Cause
I don't remember, but
I'll
just
let you
remember-
know in my campaign there's only 4 Nephilim alive.
Well, when you have to think about it genetically at that point, it's like they might blow up. Be like, that is interesting though.
Hmm.
I've heard of like an old wizard begotten the time who was one. He was kind of a douche though.
Hmm.
Most
He's
old
kind of a
wizards,
douche, though.
most old wizards end up being douches. I'm not gonna lie.
We all have our downfalls in time.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
especially if you're a wizard, apparently.
Wizard.
Not me. I promise.
Yeah, I don't see you becoming a douchebag unless someone destroys everything from you.
Just awkwardly laugh and just turn forward.
Hey, I
like,
can actually put down my dedicated weapon now.
But it doesn't mean that wizards are the only ones to what? Where's she trying to hit? What?
No.
Yeah, just rolling to test it out.
Yeah, and then it shows you what dice you rolled. The healing dice.
Aletha just reels back on Wilhelm, just fucking socks him in the mouth.
God.
Not
As he
again,
cheers.
Not
Right,
again, please.
Very punch me in the face. I don't need somebody else doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
also,
punching
yeah, I do enjoy my dice of healing.
But
Oh shit! I just forgot. I can do something now. I just remembered.
What? What did you do?
I bought Matt's.
Why?
I bought Matt's book today.
oh, good for you.
I can officially change Leo's race.
Go for it.
Oh, there you go.
But
You're right,
anyway,
I can
um,
make him. I can actually make him a Ravenite now.
go for it.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
Can I?
Sorry.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're fine. He was just making sure what
I
he
know.
did was okay.
I know. I'm just
Jesus.
making sure.
I wanted to mention something as Leo.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Go for it.
Because they just
And
said
two nat ones in a
not
row.
all. They just said not just wizards or douches. So Leo's gonna respond.
I'm sorry, I need to look at
yeah.
what just happened with that. I just rolled 3 nat ones in a row.
I saw. It
Well,
was
fuck
amazing.
you on that one, but
Nice.
there are the tiefling eloquence is right. There are paladins who decide they rather not hold to gods anymore and decide that
Well,
the darker sides of things are their
Mhm.
interest.
That's
There are oath breakers.
that, or they decide to be so stuck in their ways they aren't willing to be flexible with the times, even though they are part of the church. I've
Wait,
met
you can be-
plenty.
That too.
You can be oath broken and still follow your oath. It's just you're too stubborn to change it.
That's a 50-50 chance. But
I mean,
you could
usually
be.
it's when an oath breaker joins a new god, but
Yeah, that is about right.
Weird.
Mm. It is
Some
weird,
people
but
just like that dark power.
hey, look at me. I'm freaking weird. I'm literally a contradiction.
Welcome
You
to
are
the
weird.
group of weirdos.
Well, I was just gonna nod. Yeah, it about sums it up.
But anyways, so how long have you been traveling together exactly?
I would know. I keep fucking track. What is it, like 3 months?
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months at this point.
I feel like Wilhelm would say like an hour.
I don't have keen mind. I don't have that feat. I could if I had it, but I don't.
God. Huh, that's quite interesting.
You can take it next level.
But so we're heading off to the coast. Yes.
Yes, we have to go get this ore
Yeah,
from
we need to get some ore.
Supposedly there are many dragon kin.
Yeah. Hope you like dragons, kids.
I mean, they're not dragons. They're more.
Are you talking about the
They're
drakes?
lesser dragons. Still fucking
Well, I don't
dragon
know
related.
about you, but I've had some experience with a dragon or two, at least of the Fey variety.
Oh?
There's
Aren't
fey
there fairy-
dragons.
There's fairy dragons, yeah.
God
They're
damn
tiny.
it, there's too many fucking dragons.
No, not the tiny kind. I mean like full-size dragons that live in the Feywild.
Oh good, there's worse kind.
Those exist?
Are
Oh
they
yeah,
nice?
they do.
It depends on the individual dragon. They are not like the metallics and chromatics where they typically subscribe to a specific
deity.
YouTuber.
Yes. They are
So-
they follow their own path.
Subscribe
Are they
to
kind
double.
of like, are they like good?
I'm
Are
sorry.
they like gem dragons? Or they're kind of like the outliers?
More like plants.
They're all neutral, but they fall on any part of neutral. Many are evil, many are good, many just don't care either way.
That's it.
So
That's
kind of like gem. Interesting. I like flip through my notes about
Uh,
kid or gem dragons.
from what I
Just rebel.
from what I heard from my mentor years ago, since he had visited the Feywild. He's had some run-ins with some dragons. I'm trying to remember the one that he ran into originally. It scared the shit out of him.
A dragonborn who was related to a red dragon who constantly bragged about it. She was annoying.
Nico, I gotta quickly text you real fast.
Oh.
It's kind of like she was she was an evocation wizard, so of course she was loud about it.
By the way, in case it wasn't clear, Nevu was implying she knew the dragon for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Okay, but
Oh.
hold on. She'll pause for a minute. She looked at Navis like, how would you rate it?
Excuse you?
Well, she's a Fey, so I'd say pretty good.
Wait,
Wait, so
time
does
out.
this mean that all Fays are good at it?
Halt!
When
Halt!
you live for a long time, you get experience.
I don't need to know
Please
that.
don't tell me you're a dragon fucker eloquence.
No.
She's a love cleric, maybe. Of course
Yes,
she wants to know about
I am
it.
a love
Wait.
cleric.
I'm confused. What's wrong with intercourse with a dragon? I'm confused.
Leo doesn't like dragons. remember?
Leo just kind of turns over to Dex.
Leo doesn't like dragons.
Leo, I'm sorry to say I had and enjoyed sex with a dragon.
No.
But
And he was becoming such great friends with you. To think.
Honestly, Nevu, I'm not even fucking surprised.
The parents fuck.
but I was just really curious.
I actually think about it. Have you talked to that woman on the ship?
Oh
lately?
yes, I write her letters frequently.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
you.
came into my head.
Oh, thank you for reminding me though. It's been a a few days since I've written her.
I mean, I could send her a message. I met her.
No.
I prefer
go
the
home.
intimacy and privacy of a letter.
That's, you know what? Fair.
Did they just like sext letter? What would you call that? Setter?
Okay, but Neva's really good at manipulating language to sound very, very lovey and affectionate and smooth.
She's very flowery, is what with her words.
Yes.
And Wilhelm
She
likes that very
she
much.
peppers a lot of compliments in the letters.
Damn.
Wilhelm, have you heard
Alethra
anything
with
from
fucking
Gunter again?
Serafina, who's just like, a gay.
I like your tits.
I didn't like feel anything that would denote Gunter being popped like a balloon into his pocket plane, right?
You would feel it, but there has not been any yet.
Okay.
He's still
I said, well,
traveling.
he's still traveling. Even though he is far, far away, I still have an arcane connection to where if he pops, I'll know.
Can you tell him I say hi?
It's too bad you're not a wait. No, yeah, you're a sorcerer, not a warlock. I said it's too bad you're not a warlock because warlocks can get a feat where no matter how far away from the familiar they are, they can still like see through their eyes.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping for warlock, but I got sorcerer, which is still badass.
I think you can actually. I think you can take her to death, and you might be able to get that invocation.
I might, but Wilhelm goes, I can't tell him. It's too far for me to telepathically communicate, but when he gets within range, he'll know you said it.
Okay.
It's 100 feet. He can be pretty far away. It's just he's flying across continent right now to figure out why the weave is being stopped? Halted? I don't know. I'm not a worshiper of Mistra. It's beyond me. From an archivist point of view, it's someone is tampering with magic to keep Nora from answering.
Kenny, I like your headset.
Cameron gave it to me.
Oh, we're video calling. Fuck. I forgot I look like I just woke up. Sorry.
I always look like I just woke up. Don't worry.
Okay, wait. I know how to instantly
Oh my god, I'm not
improve.
gonna be able to fucking do anything. This thing is gonna.
Nah, you got this, man.
Yeah, you guys, you can't video call. Remember, it kills Brent's phone, and then he gets.
You just
out.
can't look at the video calls. It's fine.
He just died.
He's got to turn it off.
Got him.
You just killed him.
Nah, he's fine.
You killed an innocent man.
He did.
It's called an assassination, Jake.
And
yeah,
it's a
you were
crime.
really pixelized.
Hmm?
Yeah, at least for my computer. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but
gone.
your
No,
now.
they're fine for mine.
Oh.
Yeah, your internet's poo, Eden.
Poo?
Yeah, poo.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't have any more questions. I ran out.
I had no questions.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry. I was looking for something.
I'm not gonna ask this woman to help me be gay because I just met her. So.
But
How do you talk to a cute boy?
Oh, ask everybody about it.
I need advice. Do I just send them a letter asking if they like me, yes or no? What do I do?
Hey, everybody's been telling him to move on, so he's gonna ask a love god if he should.
Smart.
Sorry. Eventually, you guys settle down for the night. Later that day. It's quite peaceful. You're not too far from like some rice fields, so it's quite pretty here. As you see some mountains just behind the fields.
I will put up the dome.
The dome.
Yeah, William's tiny hut. Because it's a ritual spell, so I just take 10 minutes.
Bless
No,
you.
actually, we do have a problem.
Hmm.
I can only fit 9 creatures in the hut.
Hmm.
I'll sleep outside.
I'll sleep outside.
Yeah. It's,
So this
Whatever,
leads
I'll
into
just sleep
something
outside.
this leads into a feature Nevu has.
Oh?
Does?
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. During a short or long rest, you can touch a point in space and create a 30-foot invisible sphere that grants a +5 bonus to stealth and perception checks while within it, and light from open flames within it can't be seen.
Oh. So do you want me to put my dome in the inner side of it, and then yours on the outer side?
Yeah, so that way
Double
people
dome?
can still be like within that
Sleeping?
region, but
Yes. Okay, so we'll double dome it.
I have never seen a party so big Lehman's tiny hut doesn't fit them.
Yeah, by the way, Lehman's tiny hut fits 9 people. That's saying something.
We have too many people.
I
Time
mean,
to start killing a few.
I mean, to
Who's
be
dying?
fair,
Alright, me.
to be fair, we have a Gorgon that does not need to sleep that stays up for watches, so.
Cock's fucking shotgun.
Yeah, elves also don't sleep.
Yeah, it's for 4 hours.
Yeah,
You
they
just
just
need to meditate.
meditate for 4 hours.
Okay.
So whoever's on watch basically gets a plus, what is it, 5?
Yeah.
yeah.
So Dex and Marius are the ones staying outside?
Yeah, because I need 2. And they have my big metal bowl to keep them company. He has no personality yet, but he's there.
What?
His personality's being a big dumb idiot.
And we
I mean,
love
well,
him.
no, he just quite literally has no personality when I rewired him. He
Oh,
just kind of stands there.
That's okay, we love him anyways.
He just be vibing.
Vibing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he can help with watch. Because they don't have Gunter anymore.
Mhm.
Well, for right now.
Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure everything's done.
I'm
Dex, do you
also.
want to take first watch?
Yeah, that works.
I will also learn Expeditious Retreat. Because it only takes me 2 hours and 50 gold. I'll just let you know that I'm taking that spell, Crystal. It only takes an hour. Or it takes 2 hours, so I'll do that before I go to bed. I won't prepare it. I'll just add it to my fucking book.
Okay, thank you.
Expeditious Retreat. Boop. Boop. And I need to take 150 out. 'cause I
Going
need
to the
take
beach,
something in,
beach.
Nicki Minaj.
Remove.
Eden, who are you looking at?
The
No one?
stars in the sky.
Is it Corn Boy?
No.
Oh.
It's the mirror.
Mirrors
Guys.
are people too, Eden.
Guys, how the fuck do titties work? I'm trying to draw and I don't understand.
I don't know. Sometimes I just cut them off.
I'm trying so hard and it's not working.
I have no idea how to draw girls. Don't ask me.
Oh god.
I'm sorry for the
Jake
pauses.
Joel's titties.
What do you mean?
Use
Dude,
round
Conrad's
shapes.
mom
I
keeps
know
fucking
how to
lockers.
draw. I know how to draw bazoombas, galambas, massive Milky Wilkie.
Well,
Teach me your ways, please and thank you.
Where
No
the fuck-
thanks, I'm not good at describing how to draw
Where's-
things.
Where the hell is Bren?
He died.
His
Yeah.
connection died, even though I told them that it's the video calls because he said it's killing his phone, and then he died.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, but I want him back. I was waiting for him, so I'm like, oh fuck.
I mean, his phone could have completely shut off and is now refusing to turn back on.
Possibly,
is
unless
true.
his left.
I'll have to wait.
I'll pop him a message and ask him just to be sure.
Or he just didn't realize he was disconnected.
Well, it's a good thing he's being added.
That seems on brand for Bren.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
But how will I show off my weeb hat?
Your weed hat?
Weeb.
Anyway, so you guys settle down for the night. Actually taking the lead on this, Eloquence actually starts cooking up a meal for everyone.
Oh, thank you.
It's a hot stew in particular.
Well, I'm studying. He's doing the thing where he's forgetting to eat.
Is there any way I can help?
Nevu is going to put a bowl of stew in front of him.
You know that doesn't work.
And then delicately place her hands on what he's studying.
I'm working on that.
You need to remember to eat.
I obviously cast Detect Poison.
Do you even have that?
No.
I cast Detect Poison. You know what I used to cast it? My mouth.
I gobble the whole thing down. Do I need to make a con save?
No.
Con saving throw disadvantage.
Oh fuck! It's not a con
But,
save poison. What the fuck?
But when you guys take a bite of this, it's really fucking good. Like, ridiculously good.
I think it's not good.
Well.
No kidding.
Get wrecked.
But yeah, it's really good for, especially since you're on the road. You usually eat your rations, which is like dried out meat and such. A hot meal on the road? Oh yeah.
Wilhelm's kind of eating with one hand and fiddling with a just the
So
same.
now
pearl.
officially my favorite party member.
Cause she
I'm
cooks.
just gonna peek over Wilhelm's shoulder to
Precisely.
see what the fuck he's working on.
I told you guys the video killed his phone, but you didn't listen to me. No one listens to the game.
Yeah. It's called
Oh, well.
spite, motherfucker.
Yeah, they
what is-
wanted
what
to
is
kill
Wilhelm working
Bren.
on?
They hate Bren.
No.
What is? We can't hear you,
I'm-
Bran.
I'm peeking over shoulder.
What am I working on? I'm copying down a spell. Don't know what it is, but
Alethra said toots.
oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Oh,
What was
what
that?
the fuck?
What?
Oh, he added me and he's like.
I heard something about tits.
Wait, how did you
Alethra said tits.
Alethra said
What the
yes,
fuck?
toots.
What the fuck? What the
It's
hell?
the thing, the mic on his computer's fucked, so he's the type.
I love this.
But he's gonna
Oh, I
try
want to have a whole
Neo
fucking
View said
conversation.
paginus.
Wait, I can hear it fine.
It's vaginas.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Please tell me how you do that. Please, real quick.
Awesome. It's amazing.
What happened? I could hear it just fine.
Okay.
There you go.
We can hear you.
Boom.
Yeah, well, I had to do
A
is
snake
research.
said uwu huwo everyone.
I hate that.
Neo View said a magician never
Arboretus.
reveals his secrets.
Oh, come on. Please.
Oh
Hey,
my
let it go
god.
out and get some purple for you.
Sorry.
Bren, look at what you've done.
I didn't mean to do this.
Bren, how did you do it? How did you do this?
Okay, so you gotta type a /TTS.
Neo View said pussy pussy pussy.
Yeah, but
Ah, nope.
Alethra said fuck.
Alright, we're getting off track.
Boom. A snake said worm.
I can hear it echo.
Arborita said gay shit.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
hurry.
Alright. We're done. We're done. We're done.
I just wanted to hear them say worm.
It
We're
said
done.
I want to
it.
hear how they pronounce Arboretus.
Ah, fuck.
TTF, you fucking idiot.
Yes. As in
Eating-
text to speech.
Eat it. Yes, anyway. Fucking. Yes.
World
Leo-
/ eloquence said worm.
Alright, I'm going to disable this command.
No.
Please do.
Please, I was going to use it for later.
Alright,
No.
fine. You can keep it. We need to get moving.
All right, but you guys are served this hot,
Stop.
delicious meal, and she just kind of looks at you all, just like seeing if you guys are just focused on yourselves or anything before she. Just
I-
throws in.
Run. Oh.
I open up my book and I mage hand work on it because I could do that, and I'm eating with my other two hands.
Mm-hmm.
As Marius is eating, he feeds a bit of it to Salazar.
Yeah, Salazar's kind of going like because he can't chew. He has to swallow it whole, and it's hot,
Yeah.
so it's like it's weird. But is there anything else you guys want to do?
Well, I'm just existing.
No, I'm gonna spend. I'll spend these 2 hours working on Expeditious Retreat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Izzy's not really doing anything. He's just vibing, drawing, you know, the regular shit.
Yeah. But eventually you guys settle down for the night, after the hot meal, and you...
Go on, take watch.
Hmm?
Tell my bull to take watch, because he doesn't need to sleep. He's a robot.
Nice. And you guys rest undisturbed throughout the night.
Chilling.
Oh yeah. I just gonna pat the dun dun dun. Good boy, Hans.
Yeah.
You're a
He
good
just
cow.
kind of like gives like a toot, almost like, well, not a toot, like
Oh, he got a personality.
um
Holy shit.
freaking,
Oh my god, praise
you know
works!
like how train whistles go?
Oh, it kind of makes that sound.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I didn't think he would have a personality when I rewired him, but he does. Gonna hop on the bull. Hup.
Yeah. But
Also, I learned another spell last night. Letting everybody know, I can now run very quickly away from danger.
Oh, that's good.
In the opposite direction of any swords you may encounter.
Yes. And the
Yes,
opposite
we don't
direction.
want you to combust.
I don't combust. I'm trying to get a sword so that way I can use it.
I still offer to teach you.
Yeah, and I said I would take you up on that offer when I got a sword.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, hold on. Alethra hands on the sword that she got.
Oh, perfect. We can try now.
I'm not proficient in a longsword.
You're certainly not. You're a wizard.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? Where are all of these messages?
What are you talking about?
What is happening? Here, what is happening?
Sorry, for context, someone accidentally invited someone to a chat we're in, and it's like a really dead chat. A really dead chat.
Anyway.
And it doesn't make any sense.
You don't get invited to Sam's birthday planning.
Anyway, Wilhelm goes, I cannot use this. I could enchant this if you want, but I cannot use this. I have to get something that some wizards take up. There's an art that one of my sister's partners knows. It's called blade singing. It's an elven thing. But, you know, who's bubbling?
I'm sorry, who's taking a piss on call?
Who's bubbling? Oh, your dice.
I used the dice of healing. They sound like makes potion noises.
Why do they sound like water? What?
They make potion noises. They're full of liquid when you roll.
What?
Yeah.
Send pics. I'm confused.
But anyway, Wilhelm's gonna be like, yeah, there's blade singing. That's like an elven thing, but I don't know how to do that. Val never taught me how to do that.
It's not exactly a blade singer.
Yeah, also he doesn't know how to blade sing.
Can't make the sword talk.
No. He told me it was a very long and complicated process, though. Apparently,
High
Hyle
your sword to start singing the opera or something, whatever. I don't know. I've never seen a blade singer.
No, it doesn't actually. It's they dance more like.
Okay, but could you imagine if they could
Marius
sing?
just sort of nods along to this conversation.
Well, now I want to see you. Oh my god! Remember that poor sword that King just screamed?
Yes. Wilhelm, but as we're like, you know, I assume we're talking on the road.
Yeah.
Wilhelm goes. However, there is an enchantment called the Singing Sword. It's for bards.
That
That is
poor
true.
enchanted sword that just screams in terror whenever you swing it.
You talking about the sword with anxiety?
Yes.
I met a man a long time ago, who had a singing sword. It was quite interesting to say the least.
Wait, Navu, like Navu met or Met?
No, this is eloquent speaking.
Yeah,
I
he
think
doesn't care.
If it was like that, it would be knew them for the night.
Ah, I wouldn't know. My father tried to do that once. Then he found out girls weren't my thing.
Elither just in the background, like.
You know what we did? This is a funny story. I'll tell this. So my father, Baldric, that dumb thick man.
Why are you calling your father thick?
Thick-headed? Gonna knock on my temple.
Nevu is going to say nothing.
He goes, that.
Wait, is he saying anything?
No. Why would Izzy be saying anything?
Because he counts how much he mentions dad.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
No, but it's not.
We're at 10 now.
Oh no! It's
Oh,
not
okay.
daddy issues this time though.
You don't know.
No, but he's still bringing up his dad. We're talking about every time he talks about his dad.
He goes,
Man, that
when
was
I
exciting.
was 18, and this is before he hated my existence and wished I was never born.
We're at 10, by the way.
Why? That actually irritates me that you keep track.
Oh, does it actually? Okay, I'll stop.
Yes, because as
Okay.
soon as I bring it up, you say how many times I've done it. It's kind of why.
Maybe drop it, Izzy.
It is dropped.
I'm gonna eat canned chicken noodle soup.
I just realized.
You said that in a fucking Leo voice. I'm gonna
Leo
eat
just pulled out
canned
a
chicken
can
noodle
and
soup.
fucking eats chicken noodle soup. for
I
some
must
reason.
just attract the tangents because every time I talk, the tangent happens.
I'm
It's
sorry.
Gino.
That was so funny though.
Keep
I have
going.
ADHD. Leave me alone.
He goes on to say, when I was 18, I had like a break from the academy, and my father, because I hadn't done the duty of a Caneth or whatever the hell he thinks I needed to do at when he was 18, he took me to, for lack of a better terms, the whorehouse somewhere in Valentinia, and he paid for the most expensive one. And you know what I did? I talked to her and read her a book. And I told her, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. You're very smart. And then she quit her job and became an accountant.
This also reminds me of the that time.
And that's when my father found out that I don't like women.
Okay, but what is accounting but whoring yourself out for rich people?
She's pretty good at it. She gets paid well, from what I remember.
Wait, do you still talk to her?
When I see her, she's an accountant for some shop in Valentinia.
God.
But hey, it's not like I need to go back there anytime soon. Thank the gods.
Elite are just kind of like, yeah. The longer we can go away without going back to Valentinia, the better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't, God, unless confliction, because my family's there, but also Seraphina. Wait, hold on. Did Seraphina say where she was?
Melonia.
You last heard from her. You last heard from her. She was in Melonia.
I sent her a sending spell, and she said, "I'm in Melonia."
Okay, yeah. So as long, yeah, I don't really want to.
Yeah, but that fantastic diviner, Wilhelm says that with absolute venom, said that you'll be forgiven. Then he just mumbles to himself, "Fucking divination."
Becomes a divination wizard. Just no.
The only kind of divination I trust is I know someone who said they were going to explode and then they exploded.
You know what? Fair enough.
You can only trust those explodey type diviners.
How many people have you seen explode?
One, it was pretty great.
I've seen multiple, and let's just say it wasn't great.
Yeah. Man, it has been way too long since I've
Yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna say, when Alethra sees your girlfriend, you're not going to see her for a few days.
I'm going
It's okay.
to, when I come
Maybe.
back, I'm probably going to be not
Limp.
looking great.
Katie, I have a question.
Yes.
She's gonna be walking crooked.
I know your campaign is the most technical, advanced.
Mm-hmm.
As I have served in it, did the army have like cannons?
Oh yeah,
we have guns.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like
guns,
flint.
cannons.
Do we have muskets?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
muskets. Wilhelm
mean,
has made plenty.
I also
Sick.
saw people explode, but that's from
What, the cannon fire?
horrible reasons. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's very fucked up to watch, especially when I got hit with a bugbear arm.
Also,
Yeah, no.
She turns to fucking look at him. Bold of you to assume I'm gonna be the one with the wobbly leg syndrome there.
I just kind of look. I just kind of like look behind my, like not fully turning. Well, no, you both get fucked up. Don't talk to me about this. Also, do her parents know, or have we figured out that they don't?
What about?
You two.
Nope. She has made every effort to make sure they don't know.
Okay. Wilhelm goes, I don't see the point. See, so like, this actually comes about in the tangent. You know how the queen's daughter recently lost someone?
Yeah.
She's probably connected to this cryptic prophecy we keep getting.
Mhm.
I've never gotten the whole political marriage thing. It's just jargon to me.
God, no, it's bad. It's
Oh.
terrible.
Crossover between characters here.
Not really. Wilhelm doesn't get it. He thinks it's dumb. He goes, because think about it. Let's say Izzy was a royal, and let's say Izzy was forced to marry someone he didn't like. Like, how effective is that going to be? It's not.
I think I'm about to give some backstory on. I'm about to make some backstory on Lether because the only backstory I've even given. I need to give you backstory, shouldn't I, Crystal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Well,
no,
how are we level 7 and you haven't given her back?
No, she has Alether's backstory, just not in the detail that Blue and I give.
And
I gave a fucking book.
I haven't given Crystal a lot because Nevu's been alive for so long. She's done so many things.
Here's the issue that I have run into. I only gave Crystal the backstory after she left her family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
you need to give more, my guy.
Yeah, you
Well,
do.
I'm about to drop a hint on that shit
Mhm.
that Wilhelm may or may not know.
I probably do.
You're like, yeah, my family tried that shit. I broke the man's leg.
Oh! I think I remember him. Maybe. I think he still walks with a cane.
Yeah, I did. I don't leave a job half-assed.
No.
My sister, someone attempted to arrange a marriage with her, and let's just say she ate him.
Yeah,
Is that common? Is that common for?
Among
no
my
offense.
species, yes, males, if they don't live up to certain expectations, sometimes their wife will eat them.
I didn't want to assume or be rude. but
Also, I think Wilhelm would know that Alether's parents are not the best people.
no, they tolerate
Not
him
top quality.
because of who he is.
Yeah.
Arranged marriages can work in certain
I'm gonna start writing a
contexts, depending on
backstory.
upbringing.
We're going.
I suppose so. I assume.
Crystal, you'll have your backstory from
I don't know,
Alether's family
it's-
times by the end of the night.
It just seems weird to me because it's like if you hate each other, it's not going to be a beneficial thing, right?
What about
Normally, it is a
arranged-
beneficial thing when it comes to an alliance.
What about arranged funerals?
I'm sorry.
I feel like that is a different
That's-
situation.
Aren't most funerals arranged technically?
Yeah.
No, not always. Sometimes they just happen out of the spur of the moment.
I more mean arranging someone's funeral while they are still alive.
Oh, you mean
I
the
think-
I think that is
assassination?
called in
Assassination.
assassination.
Yeah.
I think that's.
That
No,
is called
that's-
murder,
we-
Nevu, and I will not tolerate that.
No, that's not an assassination. I think that's more of like a will, isn't it?
Leo,
Like,
we
it's
murdered
someone-
people all the
Leo,
time.
it's
I
a
have
good
no idea
thing
what
that
you're
you
talking
can't
about.
prove anything.
That is concerning.
Uh,
I am
Just
the
a
law.
little
no,
bit.
you are
No.
not.
as someone who was a previous assassinator, you don't tend to like plan for funeral services for them. You just kind of.
I think that's the
Yeah.
point.
Some people plan their own funerals if they know they're
And
gonna
then
die.
just
What is this
murder
conversation?
Some people plan like have a will and
Look, this is
testament
the
and whatever.
calmest this party has been. Let it happen.
Alright, sure.
We just
Oh,
we just vibe.
sorry, was I?
No,
being-
you're fine.
You're
I was.
fine.
Wait.
I was,
I actually now have a question. I turn to Mary.
Hmm?
Do you have like a military title if your mother's a general? Are you like a colonel or a sergeant?
Colonel?
No.
I
No,
don't know
I-
how that works
Sanders?
for now.
I love that man. He sells good chicken.
I don't know anything about the military. I don't really speak
I
with my
love
mother.
that man. He felt good chicken.
Mm,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think that answers your question.
It does. I just didn't know if you had one or not. I
I
didn't know.
look at Leo. God damn it, you made me want chicken now.
Also, it's gonna take like half a day today. We'll get there probably around
Chicken to Colonel
noon.
Sanders.
Are we gonna have chicken?
No, we're gonna go get ore. What does it have to do with chickens?
But I will agree. Arranged marriages are stupid. I see where it's effective in a political standpoint,
I
but
thought you
otherwise
knew
it's just
about the chicken.
dumb. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
how does your god feel about that?
I mean, they happen. It's not really his jurisdiction to go after it, but it doesn't mean he's not stopping himself from encouraging for other people to go after what they love.
Wilhelm just kind of looks down.
You know, when she said I agree, I thought she was going to go off about the chicken.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chicken.
Wilhelm kind of looks down at his holy symbol and kind of just like talking out loud. He goes, "I wonder if you're okay with it."
You just
She
get
got
a
a-
bolt of lightning to the face.
Where is
Yeah.
your holy symbol, by the way? If I may.
It's around my neck. It's a necklace.
Yeah, she's
The
gonna look.
medallion.
She's
It's
gonna look
what
to it. She's like,
vibrates.
I'm sure she is. She is literally the goddess of love. And have you seen her stories?
What's the name of that one fucker?
She would be
Which
okay with
one?
arranged marriages.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about rebelling against, encouraging people to go against it.
No, I mean I don't know much about her. I just know that I don't want to make her angry ever again. Mom get like Vietnam flashbacks.
Never again.
Yes, that would not be ideal.
Nope. Nope.
I
Nine.
know Sehanine is like the exact opposite of the person who'd appreciate that.
Yeah, she guides people to not to do that.
I think I pronounced her name right.
You did.
I'm now just imagining a paladin that made an oath to a love god and kills like people who are in arranged marriages.
That's fucked.
Um,
It's a bit. That's a bit much.
it's just like, oh, you're in an arranged marriage?
Or at least kills like the person who put them in an arranged marriage.
All right, wait, hold on. I gotta turn the
Like,
name over.
freeze
Have
them or
you
something.
ever been in an arranged marriage? Aren't you royalty?
Well, high nobility, more like.
Has that ever happened to
Don't
you?
they still get that?
No, I was lucky enough that I was allowed to marry who I pleased, and
Have you
well,
married people?
3 times.
Damn.
Never divorced either.
Oh.
That's.
Just-
I will give you a congratulations on that.
I outlived all of them.
Yeah, they do live a long time.
Wouldn't that technically still be a
Leo
divorce?
says
Because
Leo
ex.
says I'll drink to
that's-
that and then just
That's
start sipping
being
tea.
widowed. I even managed to outlive an elf who lived 200 years longer than he was supposed to. On his deathbed, said it was because he didn't want to leave me alone.
Aw.
That's
sad.
That's real devotion there.
that's sweet, but also sad.
Hmm
Out of character, that is the smoothest fucking elf ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he
I
a
just
druid?
hope one day-
200 years longer just because I didn't want to leave you by yourself. What a smooth motherfucker!
I just hope one
What a
day I'll
man.
get to meet his reincarnation.
It's bound to happen. Val believes that elven reincarnations kind of have a pull to certain people. So apparently, when he thinks when he dies, God forbid, when, hopefully not anytime soon, that he'll be pulled to certain people because of his past lives.
You know, he's the reason I don't really have an interest in men anymore.
Oh.
Oh?
Was he kind of the only one?
He was, yeah, he's what I would have called the one.
Mm.
This
That's,
conversation got real sad.
That's sad. I think it's
Somber.
I think it's
It's bittersweet.
rather sweet.
It's bittersweet.
I've had 300 some years to get over it, I guess.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say get over it entirely, but
You never really do. But honestly, it's good to hear that someone
Got
still holds people close to the
Alethra.
heart. Honestly.
Aletha just kind of is looking down.
Leo misses Nora.
Person.
So I have a
You want-
question.
Hmm.
Sorry, you can go first.
Oh no, you can go. I'm just rambling.
Okay. So how exactly does this reincarnation work?
You don't know how elves reincarnate?
No,
I
not
mean,
really. I don't talk to a lot
Marius
of
can
elves.
probably speak better on it than me, but I know a little.
You start, I'll fill in.
So from what I've heard, elves,
I'm gonna
this
get
is the blessing from the eldest elven god. Every time an elf dies, pieces of the elf's soul from that life stay with the new soul. Because when elves hit a certain age, Val did it when we were in school. Sometimes when they trance, they will dream of their past lives and kind of see memories and whatnot. Apparently, Val's past life, it was a warrior of some sort, some elven knight to some ancient kingdom. But it's, I don't really get it. But apparently, it's just like a recycling where each person gets a fragments of each past ones, and so on and so forth.
That means he's out there with those memories.
He would be.
Maybe you could find him.
I could, but it's a big world.
It's
I'll
also
help you.
it's also not as easy.
I mean,
but there's but it
to be
is
fair,
possible.
Nevu, we are kind of traveling everywhere.
And also, he is not the same person. He could be a woman now, which I think
But
would be.
surely they would recognize her, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
It's hit or
It's a
miss.
possibility. They're not always clear memories.
I there is that kingdom of Drow who are reincarnated but
think-
remember all their past lives fully.
Do I know about this? Considering it's a school of magic I'm
Yeah.
very interested in.
Yeah, you know.
I'm like, oh, you're talking about consecution.
Yes. It's
Is
not
this a
even
Critical Role
that.
reference?
It's not
Yeah,
even
it is.
reincarnation. It's literally them being reborn into another body with the exact soul and memory.
It's just the soul will then take on different personality traits, but then fully remember the lives they've had.
Yes, it's
Isn't that just
confusing.
regular reincarnation?
No.
It's
Reincarnation is a different soul with different personality, but bits of the old one. This is the same soul being put in a different body and living a different life for a while, but then learning and remembering their past life and continuing on with it. What is the eldest? She's lived how long?
Oh god, I don't
1,000
even.
lifetimes, I think, is what's rumored.
That sounds about right. I don't usually memorize the exact numbers for it, cause
I do.
well, you're a smart man. I expect that of you.
I say that.
There's a difference between
You all a bunch of
smart and
Critical Role
there's a difference
nerds.
between being smart and making mistakes. We all make them. And she like stands up. She like cracks her back a bit.
Huh? You said something.
Oh, what did Blue say?
I said y'all a bunch of Critical Role nerds.
I said fucking critters.
Dunamancy exists in this world. That means that shit also exists.
Fucking critters.
Ah, God. Anyway.
I mean, we're traveling, so it's not like we were just sitting there. We've been traveling.
Yeah.
We're just having very long conversation about elven reincarnation, and
We're all getting fucking along for once.
yeah, Jesus, I think
Yeah.
that's why
Amazing.
Crystal's letting us have it.
But I did recall that you asked that if I remember my heritage. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna like react or anything. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter who you're related to. You're your own person. You only just carry the blood. But
I'd like to say that's
Marius
true,
nods
but
vehemently.
I've had a couple experiences with some tieflings that
that's more
weren't
nurture
exactly
bit. That I won't lie. That's more.
great.
That could be a mixture of many things. You can have similar temperaments inherited, but it's really based on how you lived your life and how life treated you.
Also, to be fair, racism hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
My paladin teacher had to save me from an Orcus tiefling.
That's
And
Who was your
from what I've
teacher?
read about Orcus, that tiefling wasn't fucking that far off.
And well, I was just gonna. Who was your teacher? You never talked about him until now.
Am I allowed to make up my teacher? Because we
Go for
never
it.
talked about it out loud.
Go for it.
Cool.
Yeah, if you never talked
Go
to me
off.
about it, just go on about it.
We've never fucking discussed what his teacher
It's the
was.
beauty of D&D. Anybody can make up anything. If the DM
Yeah.
said it's quite
Well-
literally make your own story.
Yeah, and also, so
Oh.
long as you're not telling me like, hey, I know someone in this place, let's go get him. No, I'm not letting that happen.
Crystal just letting you know, Raves had to leave.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Don't know why, but he said he had to leave.
Okay. Good to know.
Leo kind of he scratches his head a little as I'm. Hold on, give me a minute. You know what? Sure, let's fucking go with that one.
Okay.
Well, after a couple years in the military, I kind of had a realization that military kind of wasn't my thing. That's not what I was meant for. So I kind of respectfully left the military and started to wander. When I happened to run into one of the temples of Helm, and I met a Leonin. First Leonin I've ever fucking met, so I was a little surprised. I might have also maybe offended him by accidentally calling him a tabaxi.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You
Yeah,
really
I learned the
don't
hard way.
do
He punched
that.
me in the mouth.
No.
I'm surprised that
Really,
he didn't.
Blue?
What did Blue say?
He posted it. he
Everything the
posted a
light
gif of
touches
Blue
will be
Pasta.
yours.
Damn it.
But he was a Watcher Paladin, and he took me under his wing and taught me all I know about Helm and most other religious things.
Wait, so are you a watcher or no?
No, I took a different path under Helm. It's not too different from Watcher, but
Blue,
it's more
I'm
like
going
I won't
to-
kill a devil on sight, but
That's why you got
if
weirded
the
out.
devil acts up, I'm gonna put it down.
Is that why you acted weird when Gunther turned into an imp?
I just didn't expect Gunter to turn into an imp. That was the thing.
He changed it. I could if I put enough
I
reasons
know
into
he
that-
changes, and I know about familiars, but I've only known certain special arcane to be able to summon stuff like imps and
Look, it's either
other
that
extraplanar
or I turn
creatures.
him into the multi-eyed lumpy avocado, and Izzy hates that one.
No, I'm not a Watcher Paladin.
Hey,
I fucking-
I told you on multiple occasions, go off, as he's just gonna
And-
be like 5 feet
I,
apart.
I took an oath of judgment.
That kind of makes sense.
I figured that was the best way to right some wrongs in my life, and decided. And he kind of, for all of you high insight people,
not me.
Looks unsure. I'm
You
gonna
think
say
as he
anyone
listens to
higher than a
himself.
16.
Yeah, not me.
Knows that he is unsure about what he says, what he's about to say.
Wait,
So
I'm right on the dot. Damn it.
I joined Helm thinking he would help me,
I mean, we talked about that.
and that's how I'm Leo the Paladin.
It was interesting. My teacher was an old high elven woman, and I hate her to this day. Her name is Mistravus.
I also stuck up ones, right?
They tend to be, not always. Val's a high elf. Mistravus is different. She's part of the Archmages of the Empire. One of the 8.
My mentor was a halfling.
Your mentor was a halfling.
Yes, to be fair, this is a love god we're talking about.
The man who met a dragon was a halfling.
No, that was a different one.
You had multiple?
I had 2. One who retired, that was the halfling. And he is the man. The one that I had last was the
You
halfling.
see an expression on Leo's face as he thinks about a halfling getting railed by a dragon. Oh, God.
Also, to clarify
Oh,
earlier, because
no.
I got a little confused by what you're talking about. No, he did not get railed by a dragon.
Oh, thank God.
He just met them in the Feywild.
Well, I'm just kind of like winces. The sheer mechanics of it are mind-boggling.
Anyway, the one that went to the Feywild was a human. But anyway.
My dad taught me a little bit, not a lot. He's an artificer.
Mm-hmm. But anyway.
I'm making this holy symbol.
Nice. But to answer the question earlier of who my family is, I know that my mother, I don't know who she was exactly. I just know she was a solar.
I mean, do all of us just have basic knowledge on that
Yeah.
solar is a high celestial?
Yeah, like near the top just before God.
Oh. So I was just gonna like
That's
get
just
bug
about
eye.
as high as you can get without
A
starting to be related to
solar?
gods.
Yes.
Do you know who she served?
Given that I seem to have a strong inclination to Regalius, probably someone within the love domain.
That's a. Whew. What about? I assume your father's where you get your fiendish blood.
She got a pause for a moment. I was like, yeah. Oh dear, how do I explain? Like.
I mean, just
You could
be blunt, I guess.
Yeah. You don't
Just-
have to
just give
say
the
it.
name.
You don't have to say it.
I
if
mean,
you don't want.
I know how to say it, but I don't know. I just don't say it out loud in public.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
we
who are
have
you
a.
related to?
We are all within 10 feet of each other. There's a non-scrying necklace being worn by someone. I think you're good.
Bell. Warlord of Avernus.
Ball?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. I freaking said Bell for some reason.
The Lord of Murder? Ball?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy! Wow!
Yeah, you could see why it's a contradiction.
How did he meet your mother, and how is your mother alive?
I don't know. And now you see what
Wow.
I mean by I am a living contradiction.
That's it.
Wilhelm just goes, and I thought my dad
That's
was
a rough
bad.
relationship.
Wilhelm goes, no offense, but I thought my dad was bad. Woo.
Very mutter something.
What did she say?
I'm good.
I could hear it. She could hear it. But just PM it to me.
No, we're all like
Yeah,
within
we're all-
10 feet of each other.
Yeah, we're all together.
In what language?
Yeah. We're all in this
Orin,
together.
why not?
Orin, I don't understand that. Shit.
I know primordial.
Oh, she would understand it if she hears it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
they
has
would
high-
understand it.
Yeah, she would.
Oh.
Wait, what is being said?
Fairies murmuring something.
Yes, if you know primordial, you know Ignan, Orin, Terran, and Aquan. You can understand it.
Cool. Alright.
So I should pick up primordial in future campaigns.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saren has it. I forgot to give it to Izzy.
Yeah, you know the.
Yeah, with, I'm assuming that was your thing earlier. Double.
I sent you what I said. Yeah.
W, you gotta send it to me too.
Okay.
Oh. I was
And
confused.
me. I'm kidding. You don't have to send it to me.
I don't know if comprehend language is up. I just know he said something.
Yeah.
There, I sent it to Leah as well.
Wilhelm just goes, I have no idea who just said that and why it sounded like wind, but that's what.
Yeah,
Orin
it really
sounds
just
like.
sounded. It
It
really
sounded
just sounded
bad.
like an aggressive phrase, right?
It sounded,
Yes.
it sounded like a big sigh, just. But anyway,
Okay, do you want to relax?
I will assume it was probably. Wilhelm's just gonna say, I assume it was either a shot at me or something else. I don't know who said it, but
It also
No.
could have just been the wind.
I doubt it. It sounded louder than anyone have heard.
but
Just really aggressive.
but yeah, that is my.
Man, I'm so curious about what the fuck he just said.
Suddenly, my divine sense makes all the more sense.
Mm,
Wow.
Yeah, it's a solar
That's a
and
sentence.
is Ball a devil
A
or a
god.
demon? Somebody remind me above game.
I think it's a devil, if I
I
remember
think Bell's a
correctly.
demon.
Ball
Or devil,
I can
that's what I
check.
meant.
Yeah.
Bren,
Also,
check for me, please.
I mean,
Well-
I've met him.
You met how?
Ball is
Well,
a god.
It's a long.
Oh, he's a god.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ball-
is it like B-E-L as in the devil, or
No, B.
Ball as in like the death god that Raven?
B-E-L.
Oh,
okay, I was
the
spelling it.
bell.
Oh.
So I
Okay,
was
hold
alright.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
checking.
but
think he was-
she's
yeah,
gonna
He used to be an archdevil.
Oh, he used to be an archdevil.
yeah.
Zariel fucking took over.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's very weird to explain my genealogy of like.
That's completely understandable. You know what? Why don't we have parent talk? Everybody.
But
it
I
needs
could
to be the talk.
I could show you what he looks like. What he showed himself as. When I
Leo
saw him.
kind of like slowly turns his head over to Wilhelm. Gives him kind of a look.
Not you.
Wait, what did Wilhelm say? I didn't hear it.
Let's have parent talk.
We just have parent talk because apparently that's the subject as we're still traveling.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's gonna quickly flick her wrist and she's gonna cast some magic, and she's going to show an image of what it looks like on the right in this picture. So
It's
let me
on
send
the
it.
right, you said?
On the right of this picture I'm sending right now.
Okay.
Just,
I'm gonna look
it's
at
being
these.
slow to load. Very slow. It's not even halfway.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna look around. Izzy, what are your parents like?
I haven't seen them in a long time. This really has been a while. Huh. I should write them a letter.
I could send them a message. Really felt like
no,
it.
no, it's okay. I should probably be a little more personal.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't talked to my family in a few years, but that's obvious reasons.
Yeah, well,
Probably
mine
should've
was
been
more
like-
so with traveling.
Whoa!
Yeah. On the right, that's what he presented himself as when she ran into
Oh,
him.
the right. Jesus.
Yeah. That's
Oh, he's
what
like an orc.
he does. And it's odd, like how I don't look like that. I think I might
You
have
don't
gained.
have any tusks.
No, I look more like my mother.
Huh. To be fair, I was expecting much worse.
Well, his demon form is terrifying. His demonic form is.
I would assume, being he's
I,
a god.
I've seen that as well.
or a
I
demon.
can show what I've seen.
Do you want to?
I don't know. Do you want her to get scared?
For science sake, in the sake of my own curiosity, I do need to know.
All right, and flicks her wrist and it shifts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Izzy, do your parents have scales?
Yeah, she'll make it
Like-
disappear. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta do a quick call.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh?
Yes, they do.
Probably your parents.
Yeah.
Are they like Pervez scales? Like green?
Oh no, like a lot more.
But are they green? His are like green.
No, they're more black and brown, sometimes white. Those splotches.
Sometimes white. They change color?
No, like no, they don't change color. More like there's a little bit of white in there. I phrased that wrong.
Are you a rattlesnake?
Yes.
Huh.
Are you poisonous?
Did you not know this? Yes, all rattlesnakes are poisonous.
No, Izzy, you have no scales. You look like a normal human.
Oh, that's right. I've never turned into a snake in front of you. That makes sense.
Right, your brother can do that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Yantis can do that.
I've never met any until you and your brother.
That is fair.
They don't like the
I
cold
don't
up
run
north.
into them a lot. Yeah. We
Wait,
like to prefer the heat.
wait, so you're a rattlesnake, your mom and your dad are rattlesnakes. Why is your brother's scales green?
He's not my actual brother.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Brother from another mother.
Is he actually like your stepbrother, or is he
No. I've just known him for a long time, and I just consider him my brother.
has he always been a troublemaker?
Oh, absolutely. There was never a time where he wasn't causing an issue.
So
That just
what?
makes him him.
It's also very dangerous when you're an adult.
A little bit.
He was in a cage
Yes.
and he was
Yes, he
tortured
was.
by Empire soldiers.
That reminds me. I need to call him. I need to check on
You
him.
have your earring.
I spoke to him like 2 days ago, but I should probably check again.
You're now paranoid that he's gonna get caught again, aren't you?
A little bit. Does that make me a bad brother?
No. I already gave my
Think so?
opinions on his brother.
Would you say double?
I don't think.
I said I don't think so.
Yeah.
Gonna look at Marius, who's been pretty quiet. What about you, Marius? Anything about your family? You got brothers? Sisters?
No siblings.
Your parents, anything? Like a lord or lady or something?
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
We're asking Marius about his family now.
Alright.
I don't know you guys all that well yet. Rather
Not yet.
do it right now.
I mean, neither does she, and she just told you her parents and her father's an archdevil, which is kind of point.
And that was her choice. This is mine.
He's entitled to his privacy.
I never said he wasn't.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Dex. And he sort of pats his shoulder. Pats
Who
Dex.
here has siblings?
Me, I have a sister.
Oh god. How many?
What counts as siblings?
Had siblings.
Oh boy.
I probably have.
Wait, what do you mean probably? Well, I'm just like, whole ass turns around because the couch drives itself. What do you mean probably?
Oh yeah, Harpy.
Spare time.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, hold on, time out. Willem takes out his book again and gets to the page he had Harpy notes. What? Did they just split?
They literally made up like birds and eventually just part ways.
What do you mean swans mate for life?
Not all birds mate for life, you know.
Also, they're not birds, they're people!
They just... I didn't say they were, I said they were like.
Wait, so you're...
Unless they choose to repeatedly come back and record them, usually they'll just split. Is that right?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hold on. Time out. You're
Something
saying...
the matter?
I'm getting a bit of culture shock because most of the time, you know, because there are outstanding circumstances, most races of people raise their offspring and then stay together. As I said, outstanding circumstances like divorce and not being able to raise the child and so on and so forth. Yes, death.
I grew up in a very different culture. I actually was a little shocked seeing people together.
I'm gonna do something pretty dumb, Crystal.
Oh no.
I'm gonna send a message to my sister's partner,
Mm-hmm.
the Bird of Paradise Harpy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, do you even know your parents? Because I am learning about Harpy culture, and you never told me any of this.
I do. Like, they're not together, obviously, but,
What do you mean, obviously? I'm just by the way, he's totally having this conversation out loud, and you can definitely tell he's talking to another Harpy.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my sister's partner. He's a Harpy. I'm asking if he was raised in the same thing.
hey,
I see. Carry on.
While on the topic of siblings, I have so many siblings that every possible combination of two-letter names has been used.
Wow.
So what's it like having a sibling?
I don't know most of mine personally.
Let me tell you, while I also have a simultaneous conversation in my head with a Harpy.
Maybe you should focus on the conversation. One at a time.
He'll respond with yeah, I was raised by my dad. My mom left to do her own thing. Raised by my dad, he found a mate, and they found that they were much more compatible, and they just stuck together since. And I was raised by my two dads, as I told you about.
Oh, you told me about the two dads, but I just thought you were adopted.
No. I am flesh and blood with my biological dad.
Well, yeah, but your other dad's an eagle.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
You sound like you fucked a bird.
I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll see you guys later.
We are traveling.
God damn it!
Just jumps out of the
You're
cart,
already walking.
rolls into the forest.
No, they're in the cart.
I can ride Mushi.
Thank you for your information. It was a shock, and I'm learning about it from my friend.
Oh, alright. Well,
You'll meet him soon.
alright. Well, I'll see you then.
I know what he speaks the languages my sister speaks, yeah?
Yeah.
I say in Valentinian, please be careful. He punched me when I turned into a white peacock harpy. I don't know how he's gonna react to you. Yes,
You're
he's
never
a
gonna
peacock.
get over this, are you?
No! I'm warning him because I don't know how this works. And I'm gonna say yes, he's a peacock harpy. I don't know if that affects anything. I just don't want you to get hit.
Oh, okay.
I said you can explain that later.
All right, I will. Yeah. Just know it's. I'll explain this later. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. And I went, okay, I got the information I needed. He said it's the same for him. He said his dad and his mom were together. He was raised by his dad, but then his mom, no pun intended, flew the coop. And then
That's funny.
I said no pun intended. You don't need
Really?
a fake laugh. You did it again. You didn't need to do that.
Okay.
Anyway.
My apologies.
And then he was raised with his dad and his dad's mate, which I didn't know about because his dad's like in some kind of eagle harpy. I met him like once. But yeah, that's very interesting. I read about it, but there was two
His
cultures.
father is an eagle, and he's a what kind of harpy?
His father is a bird of paradise. He's a bird of paradise, and his father's mate is an eagle, who's also a dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume both his mother and him were birds of paradise, because he was a bird of paradise. But he's not like the orange ones. He's like a black bird of paradise. He has like these cool tail feathers, like really long. You'll meet him. Let me go see my sister.
But
what's it like having a sibling, Izzy? In some cases, like my sister and I, she kind of balances me out. She's like the opposite of what I am. I'm kind of more reserved.
She
she's
younger or older?
Younger. Although
Okay.
she acted like the older sibling.
I just wanted to know if there was like a difference between having like a blood relative and a non-blood relative.
Not really. If you treat somebody like your sibling, it's relatively the same.
Yeah, it also depends on how they grew up together. If they're married in and they're both about like same age, maybe just 10 and up, I would say maybe 8. Relatively speaking, they could potentially get along very well or not as step siblings. But if they were introduced very young, they would probably have the bonding of a biological sibling more often, but not always.
It's a good talk. It's a good talk this group is having. They haven't talked in a long time. X, do you have any siblings?
What?
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I guess.
You guess?
You don't seem very sure.
There was someone I regarded as a brother. Yeah, there was someone I regarded as a brother at one point.
So, like Izzy and Perve?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's alright. You're doing just fine.
How did you meet?
We were raised together.
Yeah, so it is kind of similar.
Yeah.
But, very.
Oh.
Did you?
You cut out on my end, so I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, mine too.
Same.
Oh.
What did you say?
He said, "Can I do?"
What can I do for you?
Keep cutting out.
Yeah, but I figured you said, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but
Wilhelm starts fiddling with that pearl
I'm
more.
sorry, I was giving a pause for letting people do reactions.
No, Wilhelm's fiddling with the pearl more because he feels like this is gonna end bad.
Alethra is low-key not paying attention to
Very
him.
just
This is in
smile.
La La Land.
Yeah.
Alethra has just thought of a pearl of wisdom.
I'm curious. Do you have any particular hobbies? You seem. I'm trying to pinpoint what kind of type you are. So I'm like,
What kind of type?
Enjoy long flights on the beach.
How do you fly on a beach?
Above it.
Oh.
Not in the sand.
Hold on.
I think there are. Oh, never mind. Nothing.
Okay. But like, if you wanted to say it, you could.
I guess I'm still figuring out what it.
Can I roll insight on eloquence to see what she's trying to do? Crystal.
Yeah,
Am I
sorry,
allowed?
I was talking to my brother. You said so. Javeritas answered with flights over the beach.
Yeah.
Did anyone else say anything? Because like.
Yeah, I asked if I could insight check her to see what she's getting at.
Okay.
I just want to see why she's doing it.
You can roll it. But she's gonna respond with, well, perhaps you'll have a quite interesting time with all the traveling, with trying new things.
I'm sure.
Crystal.
Uh-huh.
Got a nat 20.
All right.
You know exactly what she's doing.
I got a 22. That's the total. I was waiting for you to stop.
All right. Sorry, just took a bite out of a taco. Hold on. I'm gonna message it to you.
Okay.
Taco. Do you want to know what else you get with that nat 20?
Do I know her social security number?
And the special number at the back.
Kind of drunk, and just had like a drunk thought just pop into her head.
Actually, wait, was this what was the roll, Nico?
It was insight on the cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't on you.
Damn it.
Why, you got something to hide, motherfucker?
Yeah.
The passive insight from that nat 20 just allows him to also know Alethra is being an idiot.
I think I don't need high for that.
You just know because you noticed.
I am. What have you tried then? Has anything caught your interest that you want to try?
He'll stop and think. He looks a little stumped, actually.
Crystal, I'm going to speak at her in Celestial.
Just
I want
speak
them to
at
break in
her.
the... Yeah, well, we're going to
There
talk
is
to
no
her.
celestial.
Well, then you'll hear it.
Ooh, we doing Celestial? Oh wait, no, not Celestial. Never mind. I thought it was Abyssal real
Yeah,
quick.
well, he doesn't know, and he's assuming, because she's part solar, that she'll understand him. He goes, he's figuring himself out. I wouldn't push hard. Trust me, it's a bad idea.
Rude. He's a better man now.
Yeah, well, when Wilhelm
still a bitch.
When Wilhelm tried, he's now getting told to fucking move on. So he's just passing on the advice.
Her ear would flick, and that's a acknowledging sign.
Okay.
But she'll just patiently wait for her Veritas to answer.
Fiddle with my pearl and tell
You
Alethra.
asked, like, what he has tried?
Yeah.
What he
she
has
asked
tried
you
and what he's interested in trying.
I haven't minded traveling so much. It's been nice seeing the world.
And almost dying.
Yes, and almost dying. It's better when we don't die. You know.
It's better when we don't die.
Life needs things to live.
This floor is made of floor.
Well, where will the world be if we were all in the ground?
In the ground.
6 feet under.
Oh, so you
Well,
said
it-
Wilhelm
It
was
would be a
like you.
very unfortunate world.
Yes. He said.
I mean-
Also, don't say that thought. I know that look.
Okay, but think. Okay, look, but it's a very thought-provoking question.
Wait until Eloquence is done talking the Veritas, then you can say it. Oh shit!
Okay.
I actually said it without fumbling.
Oh,
Nice.
Wilhelm's proud of himself for that. The accent didn't trip him up that time.
hell yeah. She is now vibrating.
Well, is there anything else? Perhaps, I'm trying to think of some things that I've tried.
Yes, I'm open to suggestions, it seems.
I mean, it's always good to look for little things to do. I have taken to recently, whittling. Not very great at it, but it's interesting to pass the time with it.
I tinker.
There's tinkering too, though. That doesn't quite catch my interest.
No, I'm just saying something I do in the hobby. And draw.
Drawing's another fun one. Honestly, one that I very much prefer is just sitting at like cafes or just quiet times at bars and such, and just kind of it just, I'm not being a creep. It's just people watching. Just kind of like
Right.
it's
Observing.
yes. I'm usually very curious to see how people act, because some people have very interesting quirks you could pick up.
I suppose
Wait,
that's something
you
I could
pick
try.
up
Thank you
chords?
for the suggestion.
Not literally, Dex. It's being able to observe them and figure out what kind of how a person ticks. It's just an interesting pastime, to say the least. And especially with how diverse this world is, it's interesting.
Can imagine.
Did our cleric just confirm that she likes to stalk people?
No.
Yeah.
No. Our
Like,
cleric
Confirmed she likes to people watch
our
like a
cleric
creep.
confirms she likes just figuring people out, which
Yeah.
is what some introverts do.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oops.
Oh, I hate people watching. I had to go on a date once, and the girl just wanted to people watch, and I was like, "Why? This is boring." Sorry.
I've also taken to the hobby of just learning random card games. Just kind of get a repertoire of that. There's a lot of things you can do, but I'm just naming some simple ones that I have tried. And with this world, you can try a lot of things. Big and small.
Wilhelm waiting for the sex joke from Nevu.
Doesn't come.
It doesn't happen.
Wait,
it
that's the
doesn't-
sex joke. There it is.
Hey!
Doesn't come.
Elither is still vibrating.
Just say
He's
your
just
drunken
giving her a
thought.
look like
Just say the drunken thought. They'll continue their conversation. You're gonna explode.
Okay. Nope, that's not the accent. So how
no.
much deeper do you think the ocean be if there weren't any sponges in it?
Ugh. I don't know. Because I don't think they actually do what you think they do.
Wait, why would the ocean be shallower with what? Wait.
She's thinking sea sponges are absorbing seawater. They're taking the term sponge literally.
Do they actually?
Well, no,
I didn't think
because
they
they're
do.
still in the water.
I completely changed it back.
Yeah.
Because I found a drunk thought, and I thought Elither should think this.
I mean, Marius is right. They are still in the water.
I mean, I guess.
Yes, but if we take them out and like we squeeze them, does that mean they'd be in the
So we
water?
take them out and squeeze them.
It.
Well, then you're just displacing the water that would have, that like the sponge room the sponge would have taken up, which isn't adding or subtracting any actual
My
water.
computer
Just the
fucking died.
Oh,
It's
you
alright,
This is
we're having
starting
a-
to hurt.
We're having a drunk thought conversation, and Izzy's brain hurts from it.
So Alethra said the words, "Do you wonder how much deeper the ocean would be if there weren't any sponges in it?"
And
And
Marius
Izzy's
brought up,
mind went places.
and Marius brought up the point they are still in the water.
Katie, I would like to do something.
Yeah.
I would like to check her Lether to see if she's under the influence of any drugs.
All right. Roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Roll
If you say anything out loud, Wilhelm will say something in response.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Nor would it be the last.
Dirty 20.
There was that old fashioned she drank in the morning. Other than that, she's fine.
So
Yeah.
she's just drunk.
No, she's not even
No.
drunk. One drink doesn't put her down.
Alether is just drinking, fucking open your third eye or some shit.
Ayun opens her third eye, but except it's looking in a weird way.
It would probably. I would like to say it's probably somehow doing a cross eye.
Somehow, with one pupil.
Exactly.
I found another quote that I really want Alethra to say it. So.
I mean,
Meanwhile,
we're
Leah's
waiting for the DM to say
CT.
we're at the mountain, so you might as well say it.
Yeah.
So at
Oh
some
yeah,
point,
we were doing that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well,
So at
yeah,
some
but
point-
I think Crystal's just letting us RP, because one, we have a new party member, this is good, so they can gauge how we interact. And two, this is the most even
civil
keel.
conversation ever.
Yeah, this is the most even keel this party has been in months.
So
I kind of just enjoyed our peeing for once.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
So,
I'll be right back real
I
quick.
joined the party and we got all civil.
come here, baby.
Give it 2 weeks.
Why are you?
All right,
whining?
Bren.
Come here.
Say the drunk thought. Let's hear it. Let's see if
Let's
it breaks
go.
it.
Let's fucking go.
I'm picking up a baby. Give a second. Okay, put it down.
Yeah, Wilhelm's also just gonna say, she's just like this, right? This hasn't changed. She's been like this since we were kids.
My master once told me to be like water, so I resolved to be mercutile, unpredictable, and dangerous to sailors. So far, I'm yet to understand why he told me that.
Why?
Could you repeat that? What?
I'm too stupid to understand what you just told me.
Right? It just went in one ear out the other.
I am an idiot.
Could you repeat that or write it down? What?
Come here,
Copy
baby.
paste it.
Come here, baby.
Well, he's dealing with the dog right now, but he's not gonna hear.
Okay,
it.
hold on. I'll type it real quick. Baby. Baby, come here. Baby.
Sorry, that was a weird
I
yawn.
worry about you, Alether. I just want you
I
to know
don't.
that.
I honestly don't. I only worry about her when she doesn't say stuff like this.
I worry about all of you, to be fair.
Okay.
Why? I'm
You're-
Wait, what
fine.
did I do?
I worry
Let me write
about
this
you,
down.
you too.
I'm going to roll
I
a deception
appreciate
check
that,
because
Dan.
Wilhelm said he was fine.
I
All
have a
right.
passive insight of
Alright.
16.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Eloquence looks to Sparrow's like, "You've been awfully quiet. Are you okay?" Oh no!
Sparrow,
My
no,
heart.
turned into a dog.
Oh
Same.
Sparrow, come back to us.
I got a 12. I got a 12, so anyone higher
Yeah,
than a
you're
12
lying.
on a passive insight knows that he's not okay.
Oh,
Well,
I was speaking on mute for like a
There we
second.
go. That's the quote. Come here, baby.
Oh, I thought Sparrow was a dog
Ah.
for a second. Now I'm disappointed. Stop talking again. Let the dog talk.
My baby. Hello, baby.
Oh,
whose dog is that? Can I hug
Friend.
them?
Friends.
She's a.
Can you
she's
give your
literally
dog a
baby.
little?
It's Ginger.
No, it's
little
not Ginger.
scratchy-
It's a different baby. It's a literal baby.
Wait, there's another one?
It's a
Yeah.
literal child.
Okay,
the other
I know
one?
your phone can't handle it, but can you please show the video?
Alright,
Please.
hold on. I can
But
do it on my
anyway,
computer.
anyway, Josh, did you hear what I said?
no, what was the last thing you said?
Oh, that is a literal baby.
Oh, it's a baby.
Aww.
When did you get that one?
A few weeks ago.
Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us?
So
didn't you
wrinkly
tell us?
looking.
What kind of dog? What kind of puppy is she?
He's
Oh,
a-
fuck.
I love her.
What kind of puppy is she?
Wow.
Oh.
It takes one puppy, guys. And we play
We
D&D.
all melt.
D&D doesn't matter anymore. There's a puppy.
It's
on
called
it.
dogs
D&D
and dogs.
damn.
That's
This is
ginger.
dog
They
time
ginger.
now.
Oh, baby puppy. Oh.
What kind of puppy is she? What kind of breed?
He's a boxel.
Bran, what did you say?
Voxel?
Hello, yeah, boxel.
What's a boxel?
It's a boxer and a beagle.
Oh!
So fluffy.
Guys, I vote we just end the session and look at puppies for now on. Who's with me?
Can't we
I'm gonna go deaf.
I'm sorry. I'm just freaking out over this puppy. Just like. Oh, and you wanna know what the best thing is? Like, my neighbor next door got a puppy a couple months back, and he's a boxer puppy, and he's so sweet. He's got these big old paws and everything, and it's just
Well, as Sparrow answers the question, I'm gonna go get my dog because.
I'm
Okay.
double-
Anyway,
Whoa,
Sparrow,
whoa.
Eloquence looks to you. Is like, are you all right? You haven't spoken much.
Oh,
Dog's going, I'm sad now.
Yes, don't mind me. I do have a lot on my mind.
I understand, but sometimes you need to leave your mind a little bit to enjoy life. You only
Of
have so much time. Better not leave everything unsaid.
Well, I myself am on borrowed time, but that is a nice spot.
What do you say? I kind of.
Sparrow says that he's on borrowed time, but that is a nice thought.
Borrowed or not, you're still alive, aren't you?
Well,
You better make a boast of it at least.
I am already a dead man walking. I'm just looking for my proper grave to lie down.
Aren't we all? But
I'm back.
I'm gonna be right back.
aren't we all? But that's why, even if we are still looking for our graves, we gotta enjoy the path there, don't we? Otherwise,
Wait, what? I'm not looking for my grave. What?
no. Sparrow's being grim.
Oh.
I'm also not looking for death at the moment. I think that's just Sparrow.
Yep. I know, but we all eventually die, don't we?
I mean, yeah, but also, Sparrow, you shouldn't be looking forward to dying. You were given another chance.
Mm-hmm.
Not very many people besides elves get chances like that.
That's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Sparrow like muses, but like he doesn't argue or say anything else much.
I mean, hey, I'm a paladin. My life's longer than it's gonna be.
But he just has a very like grim look on his face.
Leo just gives him a pat on the back. A firm dragon pat on the back.
Yeah.
Kind of sends you forward a little bit.
Has anybody ever...
Eloquence gonna look to you, Izzy.
Huh?
Oh.
And she's gonna speak in Abyssal. He really needs to lighten up, doesn't he? Wanna help me?
Oh, good lord. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds awful.
I've heard demon tongue before. That Orcus tiefling I was talking about spoke it. I don't know what the fuck y'all are saying. I just know the language.
Is he just gonna give a nod?
Wait, are people talking in Abyssal?
Yeah.
Oh, Nevu can understand that shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
That sounds very angry, and I speak Talbot.
I mean,
to be fair, it is the language of demons, Wilhelm. They're not fucking roses and sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you realize that the word none is just the letter N doing a cartwheel? Because like the N is like going down and the U is goes up and then the down is going like down again. I said down. I meant
I
N.
never
What
would have
the fuck
understood
is it?
what literary genius was trapped in that head of yours.
You're
even
very intelligent.
You know, there's a very fine line between genius and total idiocy.
Or crazy.
I think he.
And Izzy, I think you dance elegantly on that line.
Yes.
Thank you. I actually dance really elegantly, so this is a compliment.
Can you dance?
I've
Yes!
seen him. That's how I met him.
we should
Oh.
we should go dancing.
I cannot dance.
Yeah, neither
can
can
Oh,
I.
come on. Anyone can dance. It just takes learning.
Bullshit. Last
I-
time I
I
danced, I
know
fell on my
dances.
ass.
Do you want me to teach
You,
you?
you can dance if you want to.
I don't think I will
Leave
do
your
any.
Because
friend
we- you're
behind.
friend
Because
of
if
mine.
you dance to the dance, you're no friend of mine.
No friend of mine.
What the
Say,
fuck
we,
just
We
happened?
can dance.
I don't
I
think
think
I
it was
will
just-
be
think
doing
it was
any.
that.
I don't think I'll be doing any dancing with anyone, considering dancing is
Someone's
kind
got
of a
some
courting
fucking
ritual.
But what if we all do it?
I don't want to court all of you.
I would not want
Oh
to.
yeah,
Hopefully some
I
of
guess that
you.
would technically
Wait,
mean
what?
that we would be courting each other. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I
no,
mean-
that's fine.
I mean, does it?
Oh,
Do
you
you
mean
have a
like
specific
formal
dance?
dancing?
Wilhelm says to himself in Calvin, "Yeah, I've been trying to court one of you forever, and look where that got me."
It depends on a lot of
Harry
factors.
just gives him a smile, like not knowing what he said.
No,
He's not looking at anybody. He's muttering.
But
at
again,
himself.
Awkward.
it would be very weird if that were the case, because I see Wilhelm more like a son than anything.
Oh, I did not know that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
it's
definitely
like
be
a
weird to
fond
court with.
family. Well, I mean, it does not have to be like formal dancing. It can be like, little casual jigs, and like he's just gonna shimmy his shoulders a little bit.
Can I
On the
upgrade
ball.
from wine uncle to fucking tea uncle now?
Also, Alethra is taken, so it would be weird to court her, even though I'd be willing.
I think it's kind of a preference. I mean, Brent's gone, but
Yeah.
Wilhelm's just gonna go. I mean, elves and fae did bring polyamory to the prime, so they say.
Guys, I have a question.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think if Leo drinks enough tea, he'll get Uncle Iroh wisdom?
Maybe.
One way to find out.
This is
You
strong
need to
possibility.
drink. You need to constantly be drinking tea for 30 years.
I'm gonna drink
Yeah.
tea for the rest of this campaign and see what happens at the end.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Replace
Give
the
me Uncle Iroh
works.
wisdom.
replace
This
the
is-
wine skin with tea. Make it the tea skin.
That's
This
what I
is
did.
This is just. I just. made me
You
think of-
joke, Jake, but
But he
that's
just
what
did.
happened.
I.
That is what happened.
I'm
Oh,
thinking of the
good.
line of. This is just hot leaf juice. That's all tea, Uncle.
How could my own?
How could my own nephew disgrace tea like that?
That's a mood, though, honestly.
But, Eloquence just kind of chuckles at this. He's like, "You're quite an interesting bunch."
Thank you.
We're definitely a bunch.
Well, I'm just says when we aren't trying to kill each other.
We haven't tried to kill.
I have never tried to kill any of.
Thank you.
Can Dex
Punch felt pretty hard.
whisper to is it Marius or Marius? You're gonna hate me for asking that. Marius? Okay. Can Dex whisper to Marius, hey, was that an insult?
Was what an insult?
The interesting thing. Her calling us interesting rather than. Was that an insult?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can
Just
hear
checking.
you, and no, it was not an
I
insult.
was whispering.
She is a really ridiculous. She is a ridiculous passive.
Is hers higher than Navu? Navu's is what, a 19?
Oh, what is Navu's? No, Navu's is a 17.
Mine's an 18.
What's hers?
Hers is a 20 due to other stuff.
Oh!
Oh,
Sick.
Jesus.
We're never gonna get any secret. She will.
Never.
She will fucking hone in on it.
Sick.
Chill.
I have a living lie detector.
You're fucked, double.
Beep, beep.
I'm
Don't
purple.
ever lie. So.
Mm,
Very
I'd
has
like to
never
roll.
That
a
alone was a
deception.
lie. What do you mean?
I'd like to roll a deception check to decept everyone that I'm purple now.
we can
Alright.
see you.
Let's see, do I have anything that can back him up with this?
Izzy now thinks he's colorblind because I rolled a nat 1.
No!
I rolled a nat 20! Oh my god! What a useless roll!
For a roll that doesn't even count, Nick, you have in an alternate timeline fooled the party that you are now purple.
Izzy
Wait, hold
believes
on,
it.
I'm rolling insight. 1 second.
Just for the shits
One
and
second,
giggles,
I
of
need
just
to
do
know.
it.
Doesn't count. It does count. I said it.
That doesn't
Ah,
mean it counts.
Doesn't mean the DM is
I rolled
counting.
a 16.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Ah.
Come on, Katie. Let's have this be fun. Let it count.
Please.
18.
We can see your color.
I thought I could, but now, do I really?
Yeah, it's
Can I really
just-
see colors?
I will say, just
He
for
looks
the
at his hands.
I will say for the shits and giggles of it, in the sunlight for a second, just at the right angle, his scales look purple for a second, as he says that, before it just like goes back into place as he keeps moving. It's just blue. It was just the lighting.
What?
Is he fucking tripping out? Izzy's eyes go like wide dumbass mode.
No.
He just stares at Leo.
He what do you mean it? What eyes?
He's squinting.
Yeah, I squint.
You know, his eyes finally
His-
opened. This is what did it. This is what made his eyes open.
You know that scene.
We're color
in
editing.
You know
Color
that
his
scene
eyes.
in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs where the dad's eyebrow raises and you actually see his eyes? I'm thinking
Oh
that.
god.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's perfect.
Oh my
Is his
god.
eyes just go open and they
Also,
stare
plot
straight
twist,
at Leo.
his eyes were just his eyebrows.
My internet totally cut. What triggered this?
Leo said he was purple and then rolled a natural 20 on deception.
Oh my god.
Izzy now
And
thinks he's
Izzy got a
colorblind.
nat 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
No.
Note to self.
You know
Leo
what?
is purple.
I think Wilhelm will ask this in Celestial, just a question to our new
I
Tiefling.
should be.
Mhm.
Don't acolytes learn? Oh no, I'm a soldier, not an acolyte.
Mm.
He'll say,
Hurt.
he goes, "You love clerics. Do you fix hearts?"
Depends on the damage and depends on the experience that they have.
What do you see with mine?
Depends. Are you eyeing up the harpy? Nothing.
Wait, is this in common?
No,
in
Celestial.
Oh, okay, okay.
What did she say?
I was about to have Barry do a spit take.
What did she say?
She said, are you eyeing...
That depends. Are you eyeing up the harpy?
Yeah, thank you. And in that moment, she takes out her lute and she just kind of plucks it a little just to tune it.
He goes, "I used to. Don't think so anymore.
What makes you say that? How do you feel
Because
tonight?
everybody keeps telling me to move on."
Well, what's your experience with him?
Not great.
Kicked you in the face.
A little more specific than that. How has he made you feel?
I can kind of look at her like, how do you think? If I'm trying to pursue him.
Not like that. I'm talking about how do you feel when he hurts you, when he pushes you away.
More hurt than usual.
Mhm.
Trying to help him, or I guess you could call my worthless attempts at that.
And kind of pauses and looks to Very for a moment, just kind of.
He looks back at her, gives her a smile.
She'll give a small smile back and like play a couple notes before turning back to Wilhelm.
cut out for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's not just me.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I was about to say, Leo's just gonna go over to Izzy and try to persuade Izzy that he's actually blue and not purple. Because he didn't think it would work, and now it has worked, so now he's worried.
Fighting your mic, Crystal?
It sounds like she's punching it.
It's
a
really
boxing
does.
match.
Izzy,
Yeah,
I
who's
promise I'm
winning?
blue.
Yeah, Crystal
But-
is fighting
No,
with.
no, but like I saw it, Leo. I
No,
saw
What you
it.
gotta do is you
Izzy,
gotta
I'm
sing him
blue.
a song.
I promise. I use lightning. Purple dragons don't exist. I'm blue.
That's okay. Your secret is safe with me.
Izzy, there is no secret.
Wink.
Purple dragons don't exist.
Of course, they do not exist. Wink.
Well,
You're
hold
not
on,
supposed
broke
to-
Izzy.
You're not supposed to say wink, you're supposed to do it. Also, he's...
Oh, right. Wink, wink.
No. Also, for the records, we do not know if purple dragons exist. There are amethyst dragons that are purple, but
I think that's a little different.
Crystal, are
it
you
is.
fighting your mic?
She's strangling it.
Katie's over here just punching her fucking mic to death.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
No, Wilhelm. They don't exist, right, Leo? Wink.
Oh my
You're
God.
saying wink. I know you're trying to fool it. No.
I'm not fooling anything. No.
Yes,
no,
you're
no.
not, because you're bad at winking.
I'm not bad at winking.
You say it out loud. You're not supposed to.
Mike Tyson.
You cannot be laughing at that.
Please tell me someone hears me. Please tell me someone
Yes,
hears me.
I can hear you.
Oh, my God.
Okay, what did she say?
Mike Tyson.
God damn it.
Why are you laughing at it? It's so stupid.
That's why I'm laughing. It's so funny.
This is so stupid.
I think
Oh.
it's because I said it.
What are we on tonight?
No, the fucking English major strikes again.
Mike Tyson!
Okay, anyway, what I was trying to... God damn it.
Oh, this has been
You're
the
welcome,
best session
Double.
ever.
Oh my God.
Katie, this is my favorite session of your campaign so far.
I hope that everyone's enjoying it, but anyway...
I'm having a
What-
fucking
oh,
blast.
Okay, what eloquent... Alright. She says, alright. Let me give you a different question. Where do you see it going?
Nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. I debate. It'd be great if he could tell me he wasn't interested or something.
And why don't you communicate with him directly? You can't
Because
be-
all he does is push me away. The sing-songy Celestial is getting harsher.
she like pinches the bridge of her nose. I don't mean like flirting and such. Just ask him to be direct with him if he's interested in you or not. Just
Be blunt.
Yes.
blunt.
I just kind of turn.
Give him a note, yes or no. Do you like
If you
me?
just start saying in common, very, do you
No,
not
no,
like me? I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm gonna cry.
Leo's gonna throw a sword into a
No.
tree.
Well, I'm going to go. It's not that easy.
Well,
I've tried being blunt. I'm not hard to read. I suck at this.
then why don't I just help you when you do if we do this again?
I doubt it. I have to talk to her, and I point to my holy symbol.
Why?
So I can see if I'm wasting my time again. Like his shadow starts to like flicker.
Barry's just smiling and traveling, just just
Min-
chilling.
I had a stupid diviner tell me I need to move on, and that I'm being stubborn for no reason. I had the elf who I thought liked me, has a problem with the choices I'm making, and dances around the situation, and is also telling me to move on.
Are you sure? What exactly has this elf friend? You brought him up before, Val? Yes.
Yes.
What is he's?
Tor.
He had a bad experience with him, and ever since then, every time I bring him up, he gets this tone. And I've known him long enough to know that it's distaste.
I will clarify. It's more like discomfort, by the way, not distaste.
Well, discomfort.
I mean, depending on the situation, I wouldn't blame him. But if it was just
I don't. But he's judging my decisions.
I'm
pretty sure everybody is at this point.
I mean, all right. Let's start with baby steps first. Whenever you talk to, let's start with Val, okay? Just when you get the chance, talk to him about it, and I assume you are trying to.
I tried.
Well, if he doesn't listen to you again, if he's trying to contact you magically, just when you see him again physically, make him talk. Not with magic, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. It's fine. I'll just be bitter like my old man.
You don't have to be bitter. Life. I'm sorry that it's not going the way you want it. And it sucks. I know what it's like to not have people reciprocate feelings and be nasty about it. No one deserves that, but the world is unfair. We both know that.
I'm not trying to get your pity here.
I'm not
Very
pitying you.
and nasty.
I'm not pitying you. I'm relating because I know what it's like. That is all.
I don't expect life to go my way. I was tortured for 2 years.
Only 2?
Wow, sorry, I didn't realize this was a dick measuring contest.
The conversation is cut. He stops talking.
Does Marius know Celestial?
Yes.
Oh.
And you see his shadow gets much larger and it warps
Oh no.
as he's riding the bull.
Is this something Nevu would have noticed? Like Marius said something and
Yeah.
then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're
Nevu
still
is
in
now
the cart,
glaring
right?
at him.
You guys
We're
are
still
on the
in-
cart.
Oh wait, you said that in character? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Ah.
Dex is
he's
gonna
saying
grab
nothing.
your arm slightly and like kind of nod like no to you.
I will look at Nevu and just give the look of don't bother. Like he knows that she's going to be mad about it because she just said that he's like a son to her.
Mhm.
But he's giving Nevu the look of don't bother and that look of I should get used to this by now. And he's just crossed his arms at this point.
Yeah, Eloquence is gonna leave you be.
I'm gonna like look at the map and see how far we are. He's clearly wanting to get to where we're going.
Anyway,
That came out of left field. I did not expect that.
I didn't expect it either.
Holy
I'm here
shit,
for it.
that was so bad.
It was going
My
fine.
comment or you guys'
No.
conversation?
No, the comment. I didn't expect it. I'm not mad out of game. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Eloquence was just trying her best to like, because me, the DM, is sometimes very dumb, and I'm trying my best to make good advice and be wise in these situations.
Oh no, she was trying her best, and it's just he's tired.
I know, but
But the conversation definitely cut short.
yeah.
He's not going to talk for the remainder of the trip.
I'll talk about it later. But is there anything else you guys want to discuss before I clip away to?
I can't think of any dumb bullshit that Izzy would do, so I'm
I
good.
was thinking Leo's purple, and thinking
Uh,
purple dragons exist.
No, dude, what do you mean thinking? He's convinced.
You rolled on that
Oh
one.
my
Fun
god.
fact, they used to be a thing. I'm pretty sure.
Well, there
Yeah.
are purple dragons.
They
here.
don't exist
Well,
anymore.
you're a purple dragon, Nika.
I mean, God, if only. But
Purple
Sorry.
dinosaur.
I love how this Nephilim joined us, and then immediately started throwing advice left and right.
She's a cleric.
Fucking handed it out in spades.
I got no advice from her. What do you mean?
it's because you're fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you're not broken.
Yikes.
Oh,
Well,
purple dragons.
probably a little
exist.
broken.
Anyway,
What do
You
they
get-
breathe?
I'm like missing a couple brain cells.
They are. Well, they live in the Underdark, apparently, in the Shadowfell.
but you guys continue traveling. And eventually, you hear the sound of the sea crashing against the shore. As you look up and you see the tall, mountainous, tall in relevance to like like those cliff sides that you would see in like England and such, like where it's like
Yeah.
the sharp face. It's like about that yay tall.
Also, here's what they look
Yeah,
like.
it's
They're
not like-
they're a 3E thing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're really cool. But
Why couldn't I be a purple dragon?
Since they don't exist anymore. Oh no, actually they were 4E too.
yeah, but they're not in 5e.
What?
We don't
E?
talk about 4E.
Yeah, I was
No
gonna
one
say, we
talks-
don't talk about that one.
No one talks
There's
about
only
fourth
3.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't even hear.
Also it's 3.5.
It's like my mind just cut it out.
Yeah.
3.5.
Oh, they turn into a snake.
Oh, neat.
Also,
Nice.
3.5 was way too complicated compared
Oh.
to 5.
So, sorry, we're not on the tangent. I will finish it so Crystal can finish. They had a psychic breath weapon.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Damn it! I wanted to play Purple Dragonborn.
But anyway,
They're also called deep dragons, and they were harmed by sunlight.
you guys arrive and you see these mountains line this part of the coast. And eventually you find a naturally paved path of up towards the mountains, and a little bit and affected as well by travelers who have also traveled this path as well and solidified it more.
Cool. there's a
And you
map.
start making your way up the way. Though you end up running into roadblocks where there's like landslides and such blocking the way, so you have to take alternative paths around, and it ended up taking the half part of the day to the full day. So you've been traveling for 2 days instead, and eventually you have to camp down at night. At a foot of. Mhm.
Finally speaks up and says they shouldn't camp by the water because he remembers they said sea drakes climb out of the sea to hunt on the mountain. So camp on the land-facing side.
Mhm. Yeah. You guys eventually take the time to like clamber towards the other side. Eventually find a big enough spot to settle down, though a little tight on the edges.
Set up tiny hut, and I assume Nevu also does her dome.
Yeah, let me,
Your dome. How many times can you do that?
There's no limits to it.
Oh, okay. So is that just what we're gonna do from now on? Me and you set up the double dome because it can't fit everybody anymore.
Yep.
Okay,
Chilling.
that'll be our plan.
But eventually you guys settle down for the night. Another hot, delicious meal. This time it's French onion soup with some bread.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Also, it's worth noting for our new cleric friend, Nevu specifically avoids any green vegetables in food.
Yeah, she actually makes you a separate
Weird.
bowl where she avoids the green vegetables for you.
Is it bad
Because
for you?
remember, Nevu is a carnivore.
Oh yeah, she doesn't eat vegetables all that much.
She can't digest them.
Yeah, she just eat
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
You just put like
That
rehydrated turkey in yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she specifically adjusts yours, Navy, knowing your dietary restrictions. She
Maybe
tailors
it's
to
a
it, and it still tastes
hard-
bomb ass good.
Areas
Bomb
again,
ass
he's
good.
summoned
Bomb
Mr.
ass
Salazar.
good.
Put that in the
Bomb
fucking,
Bomb ass
put that in the
good.
quote book, please.
Bomb ass good.
I like that.
That is how my wife's cooking tastes, though. It's a good way to explain it.
I've cooked for a long time. Don't.
Bomb ass good, my guy.
That's good. That's what I was saying.
It also implies that I'm just silly. And I love you, hon. Anyway, I think this will be a good stopping point for now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hope we're not planning to go storm the fucking dragon base.
With 15 minutes left, no.
Let's go,
With 15 minutes
boys.
left.
I think we can do it.
Let's speed run this shit, boys.
Yeah.
Mary is pulling a Izzy moment where